welcome back to Arbitrary 20 and our 29th episode of the Edjrana campaign. I'll do a quick recap here and get right back into it.
Yes.
Recap in 5 words.
5 words, alright. So, they won't let me do the one that we came up beforehand, so we're gonna go with Philandolf,
Tied up
on table.
Yep.
And we're not going to go into anything else because that was the only important thing that happened. But
That's really all that happened.
Because we got really close to doing something that was
guys-
awesome, but we failed.
So yeah, leading up to that, you guys you guys came down into Shadowfire Citadel, went into the first room you were able to find, and it turned out to be some kind of torture chamber, which you heard outside the door, the process of that happening. And
we saved the guy.
walked in, you did save the guy. I think he's still asleep, actually, knocked out by the enemies, not you guys.
That's a good decision.
But you guys fought the people in there and tried to like stone shape around the door and rest yourselves. You guys didn't quite even complete a short.
We did not even
No.
complete
It was
a
like
short.
50 minutes.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah, it was not even.
But
I suppose we can just sleep the other 10 real fast, right? Take a quick
for
power
long
nap.
rest that works, but I don't think it does for a short rest. Yeah,
Damn.
long rest you can interrupt up to an hour, but yeah. Anyway, after that, some guards did end up finding you guys, and it was actually quite a big group that came searching for the people that were expected to come out of here. You guys almost deceived them.
So
like you
close.
guys were like 2 rolls away, and you got 2 bad ones in a row. And it broke out into a fight, and yeah, we leave off after that fight.
Yes.
I think you just got up one of your downed companions, and
I used my utterances to heal people 30-something health.
that's true. Yeah,
That was the
you
end of
grouped
that.
everybody
Yeah,
up.
I'm back up to
Got
full.
a quick heal in.
I'm almost.
I don't know that I got hit, but if I did, I'm now back up to full.
She was dead, he was dead. That's pretty rough.
It's pretty right. Everyone died.
I'm going to go.
What happened to your hair?
I don't want.
We're all short about it.
I still
Forget about
cringe.
You did a spin attack and it went flying.
I don't know. All I know is that I hit him and then it was gone. And I don't want to talk about it. Why?
Your ears are,
They're long.
they are long.
They're very pierced. They're very
could,
long.
like,
Stop staring at
Something
them.
Have you ever thought about maybe you could get like an antenna, like a radio going?
No, I've never thought of that. Why were you so comfortable on that table? Were you doing this before or as a side thing? 'Cause that was
Well-
like very natural for you.
You did say keep it gentle, so it seemed like it was like not at first. You know?
Well, back at the archives, sometimes it got lonely.
Okay.
And after, 10,000 years, it's been more than 30 seconds, John. After about 10,000 years, you start to get bored of the regular stuff, So at that point, you got to do certain things to keep things interesting.
We'll have to keep this in mind for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about sleeping, right?
He's
Yes.
Okay.
sleeping.
Because I slept on a table once for fun. That was fun. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But where are there ropes?
Maybe.
You might have used one as a pillow,
That
because that's
is
definitely
true.
what we use.
Yes,
ropes for.
ropes. Pillows. Yeah.
Yes.
Very sturdy.
Sturdy, scratchy
Mhm.
pillows.
Yeah. That makes sense.
There's no other reason why one would use ropes on the
Anyway,
table.
we just need to go.
Spread eagle.
I would like to
Glistening.
loot the man, the assassin man.
Danis.
Yeah, Danis.
Oh, fuck that man.
Not like that word.
And
Hate that man.
Glistening.
Just in the context that you're using
specifically
it.
looking, you said for his poisons.
I want to look at his
Wow.
weapons and define why he was doing so much damage. Wow.
Sorry.
Natural
Wow.
19.
The 3 on the D4 I can see.
3 on
So
the
yeah, pretty
D4.
huge. Okay.
23.
Good enough. Yeah. Yeah. So on Mr. Dennis here. Well, you figure part of the reason he did a lot of damage is because of his, his job as an assassin. He's
Yeah, makes sense.
trained to do a lot of damage in one strike. But part of that was poison,
Okay.
and he does have, we'll say,
So sad.
okay, I Bro.
Dude, why is it
I'm
so
trying
many
to
ones?
I don't know. He had 4. I wanted anything but 1.
You didn't see the look of fear on Lex's face from that.
I thought you were rolling multiple numbers. So
No.
it's just ones.
I was gonna do a D6, but not 1 poison
Yeah, that's
blast.
fair. Okay.
And those, you can coat a weapon with them, and they last until they're used, and then it'll last for 2 hits.
Oh.
And
They can be applied as a bonus action.
what is the poison damage on?
Oh, it's DC 15 con save for 7d6 poison damage.
It's a lot of poison.
Damn.
Half on a success,
I
rather.
want that in another life.
So yeah, 15 save for half, 7d6. And then
What would you call this poison?
Death.
For my sake, just call it assassin poison. So it will just go based off the stat block. That works for me. And then in terms, he does have a short sword and a light crossbow.
Okay.
He used those same vials to coat his bolts, it seems.
Are his bolts still poisoned?
We will say. Roll a d20.
16.
Alright,
Hmm?
as he only used melee attacks
That,
against
like,
you guys, I
down
believe.
me.
Yes, two
Oh,
bolts are
yeah,
still
that's
poisoned
right,
with the
right.
exact same
It was
poison.
down me again.
I was fine.
Flanders was fine. Yeah.
And those bolts are for a light.
Yeah. I don't know what everyone else's problem was.
That counts as
I
a
went
hand
toe to
crossbow,
toe
right?
with Dennis,
No,
and I
light and
lived.
hand are different.
You're on a table.
It could potentially.
No, like at one
modify
point,
or
I actually
something
got
like
in
that, or
melee
it could-
Oh,
with
yeah,
him.
you did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like straight up.
Maybe you could work with a hand crossbow, but like misfires on a 1 or something.
Hey, do you want these bolts that are questionably useful for your crossbow?
Okay.
They're a little long, but sometimes with length you just cut off the back and it works perfectly well.
That's not how that works, but we'll do
No,
it.
for
In a
crossbow
pinch,
bolts.
we'll do it.
Do you want me to keep this in
Funnily
my,
enough, for
in my
crossbow
mental
bolts, it
notes?
actually would
What
kind
do
of
you mean
work.
by that?
My mental notes, or are you going to write that down in your
Oh.
mental notes?
My mental notes is
Your
fine.
mental character sheet?
Yeah.
And then, in terms of
I was wondering
How
where all
many?
my dice were, and I forgot I actually put them in
2.
the cubby for once.
2.
and then she can copy the poison from you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You put it down, and at the break, I will transfer the mental
And
notes.
then, in terms of money, we'll say he has 15 platinum, 28 gold, and 103 silver.
Wow.
Does he noticeably have no copper?
He's just rich.
Doesn't, yeah, he doesn't noticeably have no copper.
I'm going to make a prayer for him in the afterlife. I like this guy.
Why don't you just leave some on his body, like right
No,
here?
no.
No, okay.
Never understood why people did that.
He take 15 gold,
Yeah.
15 platinum, 28 gold, and 103 silver.
Do you want me
Toss
to repeat
it.
that?
No, he said 15 platinum,
28 gold,
28 gold, and something.
103 silver.
103
I heard 105.
He does have studded leather armor, if that matters to you.
Dude, we're freaking
Studded
pissed.
leather is light.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, it's not good. I have natural armor. Because my skin is so stunned.
I also have studded leather armor.
Thank you.
Mine
I'm also
looks
going to
better.
pick up my damaged plate that got blown out of the explosion.
Go for it.
Is it usable?
I think I made you roll for the stone shape last time and you decided it was, so yes.
Go. I'll put it on later.
But you crushed it to get, so we'll say it'll have a negative property. If you take a critical hit, you'll roll a d20 and on a 1.
So there's a
there's
a
very
1 in 400 chance that your armor will just break.
Yeah, very low, but
Do you want me to take extra damage for that, or will it just break?
it'll just break, and then you'll have no armor until you fix it.
Okay, I'll just keep an armor in the hole with my 8 bodies.
What? Oh.
We still have bodies in
I
there?
forgot.
The smell in that hole.
No, I think it delays the decay, doesn't it?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I think it does take a little while to don plate armor, but yeah.
I won't do it right
It's
now.
I
like
thought-
a minute. It's like a lot in terms of like combat time, but like not a ton.
It might be an hour for plate.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I might be thinking of taking it off,
I'll
which is
check.
faster.
Yeah,
I thought we were
doffing
gonna
is.
empty out the bodies in this room once we left.
Yes,
A
when
lot
are we
shorter
going to
time.
do that?
Well,
We should just leave them
There's no
here.
door. I was thinking maybe we could just go to
Okay,
the
so
edge of
you-
the sewer and just dump them off the world.
So
That's a better idea.
we're all wrong for the dawn time. To don heavy armor, it takes 10 minutes, and to doff it take 5 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Doff.
I'll do it later.
Doff.
Don and doff. Yeah.
I thought we talked last time about
That's how they're
just
referred
throwing
to.
a pile of
That is
bodies
the
in
actual
corner.
word.
Yeah.
We were going to.
Well, we were going to, but then they
does
blasted
it
down
say
the
for
door.
chainmail?
And
So
it's
there's
kinda,
nothing.
Chainmail's also heavy armor. It's the same thing.
They blew off the door.
it's kind of
I can get
obvious.
chainmail on and off in
Why
less
we
time,
can't do
but
that?
it does take a while.
If we
I've
leave,
learned this in my recent experience.
if we leave 11 bodies in the corner, it kind of looks a little suspicious when there's no
Sus.
door.
There are a bunch of other bodies
Wasn't
here, though.
there
We just
5
take off
bodies
their
there?
armor, and
Okay,
then...
we had no. We put them in the hole.
Aren't there a bunch of other bodies in here, though?
Yeah, but there currently
There's
is a lot of
There's
bodies.
like
but
2
we
bodies,
we
right?
also had to put more bodies in the
There's
hole.
another officer, and then I believe 2 guards were with them.
I meant, like, who was in here, the dead bodies in here before.
We
Oh,
put those in.
No, they weren't killing people.
They were just
They were torturing them and bringing them out to other things.
We fabricated that. Nice.
Yeah. I think we just dump them off the edge of the world. I don't think it's going to end up anywhere, you know?
Probably-
What if they
Why
float?
not, you know? It seems good to me.
Can we carry them
they
that far?
float?
It's
My
quite a
hole
long
can
way
carry
from
them.
the edge of the world at this point.
Well,
Huh?
it's back near the entrance, right?
Yes.
By the resistance? God?
I'm being looted.
Yeah.
You hear the word,
No.
the word of God.
What was that? Oh my God.
Could be a nice little science
Uh-huh.
experiment. See what happens.
I think we just do it, yeah.
Yeah.
Dump them off the
What was
world?
the
Yeah.
cult name?
Where would they end up?
Phoenixian.
What?
Does it-
I
does
can't
it-
remember. Everything's...
Phoenixian Syndicate.
Isn't that a war crime?
It doesn't matter to me, so...
Does the syndicate require
Connection
sacrifices?
I think the fact that they're wearing
We've done that
reddish
before.
orange uniform is enough of a
I believe they do, yes, at this point. But
They do
sacrifice.
sacrifices.
See, there you
I
go.
believe so.
Okay.
Maybe we can offer them up in, in our stead.
But they're already dead.
Yeah, in the off chance that they try to take us, I don't know. And try and distract them.
What, you want to just chuck their dead friend at him? You're just gonna like, we're coming for you. Here's a dead friend.
Like a
Part
distraction.
of the combat.
Oh no! I grew up with him.
Can you, if we do that, can you roll to see if they recognize the body?
Roll intimidation. for
Yeah,
chucking dead
intimidation.
bodies.
That they know.
You can make a thrown weapon attack with an improvised dead body if you would like to. I'm not gonna stop you.
I say we do it. Above table.
See, now here's
That's
the
like
biggest question.
Really sus.
Could we
Really
cast
sad.
reduce on a dead body?
I did throw.
I think it has to target a creature.
It is an object.
Oh, it does. That's right.
Yeah, we just...
And then like catapult it.
How would you spend a second level spell slot though?
Yeah.
I still have
That's-
second level
that's
spells.
2 spell slots to catapult the dead body.
But the intimidation factor.
For the intimidation
Because
factor
as soon as he stops
of a half-sized dead
concentrating,
body.
as soon as he stops concentrating on the reduce, it just woof back into a full-size dead body.
Okay, hear me out. We keep 2 dead bodies, just in case this comes up. So we'll load the rest of the dead bodies in the hole,
Okay.
and then we will leave.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, but now we have to go. We have to go.
We're going
I'm
back
so
to resistance,
tired.
I want
right?
to talk about a
Yes.
science experiment.
I like how dead bodies are our biggest conflict.
What to do with them?
clean up the place a little bit? Just a little bit.
Me? Prestidigitation?
Gugugation.
I don't actually know if I have that.
Oh,
We
okay.
probably
I do.
go back
Never
to
mind. I'm just gonna
I do.
rub all over
Okay.
everything and
I
clean
mean,
it.
now it looks
Okay.
too clean.
Okay, I'm gonna rub the other way and soil it because that's
A
also
little
part of
bit,
prestidigitation.
wax
Yeah,
on,
Luna
wax
will do
off.
his best to make it look like it did before.
Yeah.
Before battle. Yeah.
The
Okay.
door just walked away. Who knows?
Well, yeah. There's
Doors
also
don't walk
any
away.
gestures to the door.
Maybe I could mold some earth to like look like a door.
You
I think they'll know.
After 2 fireballs, I would say mold earth can help the doorway a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's make it less of a
All
crime.
right. Are we walking out?
It's
Yeah.
probably considered
Alright.
a loose
With the
earth
guy.
at this point.
That's
I will walk out and mold earth to like
Stone
just.
shaped it and then just blasted it twice.
Yeah,
That's
it's
loose
that's,
dirt,
that
yeah.
is loose earth now.
I am going to mold earth in a 5-foot cubic space to create a door that's still 5-foot cubic, just
You
right there.
fixed the doorway. The door is
Yeah.
kind of long gone at this point, but yeah.
Okay,
I
we did it.
didn't know you were so powerful. That's a high level spell.
That is, as a wizard, I get to learn arcane secrets,
Okay.
and this is one of them. And if you decide to ever go back to the archives of Orion, I might teach you the ways of the wizards.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Like molding earth. We call it the Minecraft cycle. I think we've gone over this slightly.
We have, yeah. I was Steven on the other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Aren't
Alright.
you good with furniture of some type?
Yes.
I mean, that table might work as a door. Maybe. I don't
All right,
know.
John. I'll do this for one. What do you want me to do here? Because I want to say, give me 10 minutes, a hammer, and like, and belief.
Do you have a hammer and possibly?
I don't think I have any tools on me, actually.
He might not have a hammer, but I do.
Okay.
Okay.
I can also
Alright.
have my war hammer.
I'm gonna say, okay, give
Do
me.
you have an axe as well for
Yeah.
shaping it? Okay.
Yeah, it's like, do we have an axe? Does anyone have a dagger?
Didn't that rogue have daggers?
Yeah, he's got plenty of daggers.
We have axe.
Ludo also can toss
dagger.
your dagger.
This is not stat based, by the way. There's no stats in here that Flandolf's good with furniture. He's just. This is just how I've been
I think
role-playing
you
it.
could have taken woodworking tools from your background if you wanted to. But
I think I actually forgot to give this version of Flandolf a background. Sure, woodworking tools.
I mean, yeah, you can fix that later, but yes, we'll say you have wood carving tools. So
Alright,
because that makes sense. For your
give me
backstory.
10 minutes and all of your belief.
So you take
Don't
this table
believe.
and you start making doors. So
Yeah,
make
so
a-
you're gonna like chop off the legs, put some
Yeah.
holes in it. It won't hinge, but it'll like fit.
I gave him a hammer. So,
Yeah, there's metal
I
bits
need
in
an
here. You
axe.
can potentially make some kind of hinge. Make a woodcarver's tool check. Add your proficiency bonus and your dexterity
can you
bonus.
tell with
And you're guided.
And I'm guided.
I'll say.
Well,
is it-
am I
it is-
getting
yeah,
helped?
I'll say that the.
I will help you for what it's worth.
Because I just rolled a natural one, so am I getting helped?
I
they
was
did,
helping
They did
you.
both try to say it before.
Okay.
Sure.
You build a wooden fence. It's like a single board.
Okay.
You have a D4.
You get the D4.
Alright.
You're gonna embarrass yourself, Mike.
I am. Plus con.
Plus
With
dex.
Dex? Well, Dex doesn't matter. It's a +0. 12.
You could do strength instead. I don't know if that.
That's worse.
yeah, one of the.
Flandolf is
Use
like
in your hand, so strength or dex. But yeah.
Dex is it.
12. Definitely no hinges, but you do make a door.
So that's
You
fine.
can stand
Yeah,
it
that's
up in
fine.
there.
I need different
Might be
tools to
like
make hinges.
slightly crooked, but like from all the way down the hall, you can't tell.
During that time, I'll equip the armor.
Huh?
Can I equip the armor during that time? The plate mail?
Yeah.
During the 10 minutes, yeah.
Well, you're not too bad as you claim to be.
Well,
If
that
I
is-
had access to maybe a lathe,
But that is another 10 minutes.
a foot mill, it would have helped.
I forgot about that.
So, yeah.
God damn it,
Okay,
we
so
really
that was
did.
him, and that was him. You were, well, which one of you was helping him?
I think we both were.
I give him a hammer. So
I'm
I don't
helping
wanna roll
him. I'm just like
Okay.
holding
Yeah,
it.
she
though.
was actually helping. Like you were like holding it while I was
yeah,
like
figuring it
doing
out. Yeah.
it.
I just want to make sure everybody gets a chance
Measure
before,
twice and cut
before I
once.
roll for guards.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good
Okay.
for now.
So, 50-50. Well, what would the perception DC be here? Because, you were making a door.
Sounds like a wood shop in there, man.
I'll probably say DC 10, and they have a +2.
I was probably trying to be quiet.
You
I don't
only
know,
do so
yeah.
far.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's not like so easy that they just automatically hear it.
I got a nice 40% chance. Okay.
Roll
Less than that.
Roll a natural 12. So
Okay.
With the 14.
you.
Because it's +2.
Yeah,
You're definitely out of view though. Like we're not gonna do it in the doorway.
You hear so you hear walking up the hall.
Oh.
Somebody.
Should we do it
Did
again?
you finish the door?
No.
This is as you're finishing the door.
Yes.
Okay, well, I think I got more stuff to add to the hole, so they're walking towards us.
You hear them turn the corner.
Yep.
Begin coming down,
Oh, friends.
and they do begin to pick up speed.
We are
I was gonna try again!
Okay, so you're all out of the doorway. So
Can I?
I'm still wearing the guard.
We're in the doorway, right?
Oh, we are.
Can
We are
I
still wearing this stuff.
mold earth just 5 feet straight down as they're running across it?
You could hold to try to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna hold to
Okay.
try and do that.
Oh,
I don't feel like that's
friends.
gonna work with the curse.
So you step. So you're all hiding within the room, and so you
Yeah.
step back out.
Yeah.
And
I didn't know we're all in the room.
We're
I
in
thought
the-
we
we're in
were
cover in the room.
outside.
yeah, so
you're
you're
blocking
the
the
only
doorway,
one they
yeah.
can see at the moment if you step out.
Okay, it's fine. I can do this.
You got this.
My palms are
If
out.
they
I'm so
cross,
sweaty.
if they cross the
Your
threshold,
bald head.
Oh my god,
I'm going to mold earth
So ridiculous.
straight
I'll be there
down
too.
Okay.
because it's instantaneous.
If he's finishing the door, then I guess I'll be with Belladonna.
So I'll effectively have them like make a deck save to dodge the hole.
Yeah.
You know what you're gonna say?
Nope, but I'm gonna
Just
just
And
do
it'll
it.
just like knock them prone if they
Yeah.
make
Oh,
Can it be against my spell save DC?
Just like before.
I'm doing it again. This time, no table.
I think you like.
So
Well,
Just
yeah,
up
because the
there?
table's
Yeah.
the table's a door. We don't have a table.
No, I know. That's what's funny. Ah, friends. It's so nice to see. How is today's round? We're just taking a short rest here. We are going to probably go in the opposite direction as you, since that's how this works. So, how are things?
Make a deception check as you just step out and start talking. They look
Start.
They,
Yes.
They look extremely confused.
I'm surprised they give you disadvantage for that.
Before they even say anything.
They're not very bright.
Oh,
Friend, I have an-
shit!
Ooh.
18! It's actually pretty okay. For Belladonna.
You must be new around here.
Yes, this is only my first couple of days, so I'm still trying to get used to it. So yeah,
What's going on in there?
honestly, we're just taking a break before we walk.
Who's we?
We,
All,
me and
all
Nimsh.
here around the door. We're just taking care of some people, you know. Typical torturing stuff, you know. just
Waiting, you know.
Waiting for them, you know. That sort.
Really, I was told to come here because I need to know the rounds, and like, I'm supposed to be doing this soon, but I don't know
Yeah.
what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your charisma?
16.
Damn.
I'm just a low, slightly low. I'm average intelligence, but
Belladonna's
everything else
is
I'm like,
twice.
I'm a slightly beautiful. Like it's like sexy Squidward if you squint.
So I rolled pretty well on insight, so it hinges on your check.
Will's face right now is telling me to know.
Do I have anything?
We're gonna see what his bonus is.
Oh, my bonus isn't the best in the world. I don't think I have a card.
I got a natty 19.
Okay,
Then the answer is
no.
11.
Okay. Yeah.
Why is
I'm
it?
sorry.
Damn it,
Yeah, I
I'm
beat yours, but if you got like a 22, I would have called it okay. I'll believe you. But
That's fair.
At 18 versus 19, yeah.
Oh, I mean,
I was a little
I feel like it made
sus.
sense, you know, like woodworking sounds. That could be like the sound of cutting.
no,
people's
like, it
limbs
was-
off or something.
if you guys are like standing
It's
in the
torturing,
doorway
man.
talking to them, the room looks totally fine, believable. But yeah. Not quite sure I've seen you before. Mind if we take a look?
At what? His face. You're looking at his face. This is a little weird.
I mean, I'm just like her. I'm new
gotta
around
take
here.
a look at the room, and he begins to step forward
I will.
into the doorway.
Into the
I'm
doorway!
gonna smack him.
I'm Minecrafting that bitch.
Make a dex save.
How many are there? Is there 2 guards or
Just
1?
2.
Okay.
This is a normal patrol.
It's gonna be basically.
Natural 7 on a dex save, so he steps forward, the ground below him just
no.
sinks, and he just hits the floor.
I'm gonna close it! You spit everywhere. Oh god.
I don't think it's as an action.
And with
isn't
that,
it?
we're gonna roll initiative.
And then moves
One of these times it's gonna work.
It's one action, so I
Good
can't close
dice.
it.
See ya.
Okay. Depending on how many of you guys beat them in initiative, I might just call this fight, but we'll see.
throw the
Because
bodies.
he was on the floor right in front of you. So
Is there 2 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the first one
So
is
one's
in
on
the
the
hole.
floor.
Yeah, one just hit the floor. What
Yeah.
did you guys get for initiative?
Oh, I need to roll. Sorry.
Because if we keep doing so many of these two-person fights, it might just...
I got a 21.
22.
Natural 20.
You want to say yours first?
7.
6.
Inspiration, please.
Oh, so who would you like to give it to?
Who doesn't have a card? I don't think anyone.
I don't think none any of us have a card.
Right, because we tried to take
I
a rest.
have a card.
I don't have a card.
Yeah, no, you guys didn't complete a rest.
Oh,
So, yeah.
I'll give it to Imsh.
Okay.
Oh, alright.
He added a
Alright.
Did anybody see that? Yeah.
No.
No.
I didn't see it.
So natural 20 for a total of 20.
Yeah, so 3 of you beat them, and, well...
I think it's funny how the people standing right in front are just like,
Why didn't they believe me?
yes, the floor is made of
we-
floor.
So you guys, so you two are standing in front, and then the rest of you are sort of off to the side. We'll do it.
Okay. We'll speed run our rounds.
Battle music.
Yes. We won't do a map.
So he's not effectively prone, but he's locked in a hole right.
Why can't we
One's
just
prone.
cover the
The other one's
hole?
not prone.
Is he prone in the hole?
Because you can't put someone in there.
You can't.
Cover it in there. I think
So if they're prone,
Really? You
can they
can't
still
move
make
earth
dex
around them?
saves?
You can make a box.
I
around
believe
it.
they're at disadvantage.
Sure.
Yeah, I think you have to go one more down and then put a box on top. Yeah.
What?
What?
To seal them in, you'd have to truly Minecraft them. Like
so-
Yeah.
No, they can.
And that would take 3 actions.
They do still make dex saves as normal.
Okay.
And it was, yeah, it was a 9 on that dex save, so it definitely failed.
Yep.
Either way, it's still the best spell in the game,
So
hands down.
I think there
Not
were
even
3 of you
close,
above 20, right?
Yeah.
And I have to roll for Ludo as well. Ludo, as usual, rolls garbage.
Come on, Ludo.
One of these days, he's gonna have the main
So,
character energy.
it
Yeah,
Those
was-
rolls.
Not the main character.
Natural 20 for a total of?
20.
Okay. So, and
21
then,
on my end, 22.
22.
so, okay, so Nila, Flip, and then Flandel, and then I believe it was 6 and 7. Okay.
6, yeah.
So it'll be the guards at that point. And then 7 is which one of you?
Oh, me. Sorry.
Belladonna. 6 is Imch. And Ludo is over here. Also with a 6, but I believe you're... Actually, no, he's 5. I believe. Yeah, 5. Alright. So, Nila is up first.
I'm gonna smack him with the sword because sword.
Go for it. You have advantage because he's prone.
Okay.
So a ranged spell attack would have disadvantage?
Not 20.
Yes.
Wow.
But if you went...
God damn.
If you went into melee range, they would cancel out for a straight roll. I
Kill.
believe.
Give her card.
Oh, you not 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I saw what that was. Try again.
Was it a good one?
John, I saw it.
Flip it
Oh.
over.
It's like a spades or something. Or
She's just
yeah.
cheating.
I'm not cheating. I saw black, so I knew it.
You
It
gotta
could
see the
be.
number. I mean,
I.
Could have been ace. Did you get it?
But
Okay.
yeah.
There's
so
an ace on the bottom,
I'm gonna
I guess.
smack for a total of 26.
Damn.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the thing.
26.
Yeah.
Alright.
whoa.
And then I'm also gonna divine smite at
Okay.
first level. So
So that'll be 48 since it was a crit.
um,
Man is not, so you can either
10
run
plus
this.
12, 22 plus. Oh, so okay.
Just the
22 plus
dice for
7?
this line.
27?
Huh?
Oh, so 29.
Wait, 29. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
How
You
much
died?
did you roll in
He's looking
48?
extremely rough already.
48?
Did you roll 48?
I did 2 d8s. The
Oh, okay.
d8s twice, yeah.
And what was your total?
29.
Yeah, 29.
Okay.
To hit.
Yeah,
yeah,
All
so-
together,
Yeah,
altogether.
altogether.
Okay.
That's pretty high in 48,
Yeah.
but it's possible, yeah.
Okay.
That's
and then
crazy.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
smack him again because I have a second attack.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
for it.
You got advantage?
Do I still have
You
it?
do have advantage.
Okay.
He's prone.
Wait, which one? Oh, I thought you rolled that dice again. I thought that was another
Okay.
not 20. I was like, what?
21 to
I'm
hit.
just
I'm just gonna say the
Does
bracelet
hit.
is working.
I was gonna say the bracelet is
Does hit?
working.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna do a normal hit.
Okay.
For 11 damage.
Nice. No. Oh.
So close.
Oh no, I didn't kill him.
That.
He looks like he's on death's door after that.
Good.
Bonus action, kick him. No.
Step on it.
Is that you have a bonus action if you wanted to use it?
Just the shield thing that I can do with the sword. Yeah.
Which was bonus.
The thorns.
Neat.
Do the cheese and heal him and then kill him. That's so
Give him
toxic.
some hope.
Bonus action healing.
That is on 2 flicks.
It's like when a boxer will like lift up the person's head and like punch it off their
yeah.
head.
So
I will
toxic.
walk into melee, and I will dark fire.
Okay. With how this is now.
I can walk on the wall. Well, no, because I wouldn't be within 5 feet technically.
Yeah, because if the doorway is 1 wide, and then there's 3 people in front of it. So that, yeah, only 3 people max can be in melee right now.
So I'll roll at
Unfortunately.
disadvantage.
You could also attack the guy behind, but it's up to you. Yeah, or roll at disadvantage.
I'll attack the guy on the ground.
Okay.
If I know he's low,
I did that too.
I'm good at that.
You're aware.
It's a little rough.
Oh, you're at disadvantage. Oof.
Oh, that's a 9.
Oh, okay.
16 to hit.
That does hit.
Isn't
He's
the
dead.
AC 15?
He is dead, yes.
Easy.
Yay.
Yeah.
Easy collab.
Wait, so you get the kill?
I do.
Okay.
I totally earned this kill.
Which one? Oh god. Okay.
Mhm.
He had 1 HP and I cantripped him, but that is my turn.
Okay, find all if you are up.
Body
So
parts.
this room is like an L shape, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm over in like this L leg,
Yeah, I assume
and
you guys
they're
are off
over
to the
here.
side,
Yeah, okay. But I can see them because I had you from Old Earth.
Yeah.
So the guy who is behind the 5-foot trench is still alive, right?
Yes. He's standing 1 square behind you.
Okay. And is there someone standing? So like it's this
There's
guy,
3 people
the
in a
trench,
line. There's 3
and then like
people in a
3
line in
people,
front
right?
of the doorway. Yeah. There's 3 of your allies in a horizontal line in front
I'm just
of
gonna
the
mold Earth back up.
The like where he's standing.
Oh, I see what
where
you're
like the
doing.
dead body is.
Oh, mold it back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll push the body up.
Is it a touch or is it a range?
Intimidation.
I sure thought it was range.
This is like a
I just
budget
wanna make
cap.
sure.
This is the budget.
Just like it.
Range 30 feet.
Like happy
Okay,
wheels,
so you have to move a
ragdoll.
bit closer, but that works.
Well, I was already 30 feet because I had to do it to drop it out to begin with.
Oh, that's true.
So-
yeah, so yeah, that works.
Yeah.
And then
So, can I also cause it to become difficult terrain as I raise it back up?
yeah, that works.
Cool.
That's,
So that one square is difficult terrain, but it's on the same level as everything else.
You're blowing my mind right now.
You're gonna have to ban that spell for this next
I know,
campaign.
dude.
It's
With that,
filthy,
it
dude.
is on to that guard's turn, and you will take 10 feet of movement to get into melee range of Neela.
Bro.
Which, how far away
Actually,
is Neela from
Just
me?
kidding. Actually, hang on.
Are you ready?
Nice.
Because I'm gonna yeet it out from under him again.
So he's actually not going to do that. He's going to turn around and start running the other
Can I
direction.
try and
He
He was 10 feet away from you guys.
can I
so-
not crossbolt him down?
Unless you have a reach, then you can't opportunity attack. I don't think any of you 3 do.
No, unfortunately.
I know why
So
you're raging, right?
I'm
Well,
not doing
if you-
anything right now.
yeah, just run back and say, "Somebody help!" Yeah.
We just did it bad. We did a stupid.
We should have tried.
I should have killed him.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I don't think I could have killed him, but I could have tried.
We don't put it with your food.
So he makes
Fair.
it. Hallway's 100, so he makes it halfway down the hallway.
Can we surround him, or are we still?
That
engaged in it?
his turn is to
We're
make
still
it halfway
engaged
down
in
the
it, okay.
hallway, and then it's on to you. So he makes it. He is 65 feet from you at the moment. So if you start at 10, go to 5. Is that difficult terrain for everybody?
Yeah.
It just becomes difficult terrain. It's
Okay,
yes.
here's what I'm gonna do.
The most broken
I'm right by the door, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up the wall and do it that way.
So you don't need to worry about. the
Don't need to worry about the difficult
Just
terrain.
kick off the door.
Yeah, that was my plan, obviously.
Yeah,
'cause
that
you
was
guys
the
can
plan.
Just walk up the wall.
Yep, that was the plan.
So with that, well, so if he was 10, so 5, so 60 feet could get you into melee with
We're doing it.
Yeah, because 5 would have before.
She's 70 feet of movement too, so she's 35.
Oh, with the dash action?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so you'll take dash and you want to get behind him and
Yep.
behind him or in front of him?
In
You
front
could
of him
get-
is
you
what
could
I
get in
want
front
to.
of
Yeah,
him,
in front of him.
So you can just barely. Well, if you attack, yeah, you can get in front of him.
Cool. That's my.
How wide's this
And then I'll
hallway?
just use my bonus action.
2 or 3
to,
squares?
Attack.
Both
Because
your
I
weapons are-
because I dash.
yeah, you can't.
That
You
gives
have to use your attack action.
Yeah, you have
That's
to take the attack action to do a bonus action attack.
Ah, I see. So this is it. That's my turn then. Right?
Yeah.
Cool.
How wide's the hallway? 2 or 3 squares?
3.
Oh.
I'm in front of him too, so you don't have to worry about hitting me necessarily.
No, what that means is you
With
can't
Lou
block him
over
without
there.
2 other people there.
Oh shit.
You can bonus action him. You could,
You have
opportunity attack him.
Do
I'm
you have
going to use a key point, step of the wind with a bonus action, and dash. I would like to also jump over the difficult terrain. Not like it. I don't think it really matters. Like any and
That's my beefcake.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, you can make it there easily. You can flank with Belladonna.
Okay, I will flank with Belladonna, and I got my great axe, so I'm just gonna use it. So, advantage. 24 to hit.
Hits. See if somebody heard his cry.
It's gonna be a long distance, right?
Is that a 1?
Don't look at his
It's
dice.
a natural
It's a
1.
secret.
It,
You
I
get
s-
inspiration now, John.
do you want inspiration?
No, only player character.
I know. 19 damage.
19 damage.
Yeah, I did max
Dang,
max
okay.
damage.
That's insane.
In this man's existence.
I got one more.
End his
The chamber.
existence.
Also with advantage. 20 to hit.
I like it.
Lasted 20.
14 damage. Man, better be dead.
14.
14.
We know he's not damaged. He only did like 50 damage on her turn.
Oh. I was excited.
He is looking rough, but he's not.
Like 30 feet.
I already used my
Not dead
bonus
yet.
I
action.
think you got him to the exact halfway point.
Oh.
Or pretty close.
But it. It's probably too late to stunning strike stuff.
You can stunning strike there.
Okay. Can I stunning strike?
Yeah, on the second hit you can.
Okay.
Con
Use my key
save.
point. We're going back to resistance, right?
Con save on
I
this guy.
sure
on
hope
a
so.
13.
He rolled a 13. He just barely fails.
Alright, so you're stunned. And
Nice.
I'm gonna be real with the stun, but I'd probably just call the fight. But
I'm gonna go unarmed
yeah,
strike.
literally, you can just beat the life out of him for the next turn. So.
God of War him. Throw your axe into him and then punch him.
I'll hold him for
I
you.
was gonna spike him in the hole when the hole was there. But
I realized afterwards that I can now just drop the ground out from underneath people.
We're good.
since Belladonna's there, I'm just gonna have her hold him and then I'm just gonna volley back at his
Yeah,
hand.
that's exactly what you would have done too.
Yeah.
So are we killing him?
Yeah.
Is that a body count? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Is that
Yeah,
do we have a
that's
shared
your
body
guys'
count pool?
call.
Because
But this is a combo kill.
this is a comic
I'll
book.
give it the image.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
guys
give it
would
to
like to do it non-lethally.
Or you could give
No,
him
we're
a half.
refilling it.
A half that you
No,
do,
No,
they each
no,
get a half.
We've learned our lesson, Jonathan.
Okay.
We don't let any survivors.
Imsh like doesn't allow us to like take any prisoners, so we
Oh.
don't.
Take no prisoners. Alright, so now
Now we've got
I
the
will
door.
put the door back.
Put the door back.
Okay, yeah.
And I
so
will make it
you
no
now
longer
assemble the door,
difficult
yeah.
terrain. Yes, I will assemble the door.
And
So as soon as it gets pushed on, it will get just toppled over.
That's okay.
So it takes you guys all step out, takes you a couple moments to assemble the door, and
Mhm.
within that like couple minutes, does not seem that anyone heard this cry for
Alright.
help.
Now I'm gonna ask this.
We're gonna put the
Can
body
I
in the hole.
mold earth so that the door is locked in place on the sides?
So it would take like some force to push it open, basically.
Like a considerable amount of force.
Well, it is cantrip, so it'll take like
Like a strength check, not a
yeah, not just yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, you can do that.
Cool.
Easy.
You gotta reel this man in. He's just abusing this.
Well,
spell.
I
This is
never-
the best spell in the game. I'm just gonna abuse him like that, you know?
I'm gonna add the body counts to the overlay. Sorry. At
Before
some
you,
point, I think it'd be fun.
Before you lock him in there, let me go wake this other guy up.
I thought he was with
I
us.
thought that we dragged him out here.
Oh,
Did
okay.
we
Is he not in the
drag him out
hole with the rest of them?
here? Oh my
No,
no.
he dies.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap him.
Oh, she tried to wake him up?
Yeah.
Hey, do we
What?
have any
About
water
right now, dude.
skins?
I have a water skin.
I do, but
I have
It's full of
shaped
sewer
water.
Why do you have it full of sewer water? You can't drink that.
I want to try and slap the guy.
Here, hand me the water skin.
Yeah.
Or the sewer water, or
So
whatever.
we're
I'm
doing
going to
this
shape
right in
water
front
and
of
just...
the door in this hallway.
Let's get out of here first.
I thought
Let's
that we should.
We're gonna have to carry the body.
Go for it.
And
give it to him. She's like a walking body carrier.
he is.
I mean, I'll probably do it in the
We're
room
taking
before we
a
take him
compliment.
out.
It
That's
is.
fine.
You're
Just rewind a little bit.
strong.
Wake him up.
Try and wake him up.
You're
Yeah.
going-
Okay, can I use shape water to also help?
Just roll and add.
Yes, probably.
I'll say eventually. It takes you a minute, but you can eventually arouse him.
Aaron said this triggers my first.
Hello?
Hello.
Ooh.
You're awake.
Hello there. Hey, you.
Hey,
Thank
finally.
you. You're
I knew you were gonna do that.
They call you coming out of...
It's a long story,
He
but
like can't open one of his eyes. It's
I'll
I'll
open it.
I'll swallow
Yeah.
it.
That hurts.
Like, there's something called personal space. You can't just touch people like that.
It's a long story, but you're gonna have to come with us if you want
Come
to live.
with me if you want to live.
Okay.
All right.
Anything's better.
Can
than
you
that.
walk?
And he stands up. He does have a
Okay,
limp.
he can
but
make
is
it.
able to
He's
walk.
fine.
Will you have disadvantage?
Here,
On
take,
walking?
stealth checks.
use my
Oh.
staff to lean on. I'm gonna hand him
With a staff, he'll be fine.
Okay.
the staff.
And he has a +0 because he's a regular dude.
That's fine.
Regular
Okay.
dude. That's what we're gonna call him now.
Regular
That's his name.
dude.
So he's just
Regular
first name,
dude.
regular,
What's your
last
name?
He's
Just-
conscious, but he's still like
Hey.
Woozy.
not really present. Yeah.
What's your name?
Ezekiel.
Hey! What's your name? Fuck you, Ezekiel.
What is this?
Wait, what?
I don't even know.
We'll watch it on
Oh,
break.
yeah.
It is my favorite video on the internet.
Zach.
You see that fire over there? I fucked your mother next to it.
Anyway, sorry.
Is it Zach with a K or a CH?
That's not someone you ask. That's not something you ask someone you just met.
Short for Zachary.
Oh, so you're a Zach.
Okay, we got to go. This is
Whatever
ridiculous.
you want.
Okay, let's go.
Let's just go. You
So
you hang in
offensive.
front of us.
Yeah, for real.
oh man.
Okay,
Okay.
so
So we're trying to
you
sneak
guys
back.
are trying to sneak. Okay.
Are we
Yeah.
going? We're going
I think
back
we're just
to
going
the-
We're
straight
going
back,
back
to
to
the.
Viva la
Resistance.
resistance. Yes.
Viva la resistance,
Alright.
yes.
So you got stealth check.
Yes,
When I
we're
pass
doing
it
it.
out, Trace.
May I guide myself?
I'm not a
I
cleric
do,
in
but
this
we
one. I
already
can't
passed it.
guide myself.
Do you have any more past that, Trace?
It's an out one.
I don't think so. I think it's a once per long.
That's not
My
good.
extreme intuition is imsh. Being
This
very
man,
stealthy.
you forget he's there, bro. He's incredibly silent.
Okay, what if I already have a card and I rolled a nat one? Can I just give it to
If
someone?
it's an ace or a joker, it turns it into a 20.
Don't do it.
No, I'm
It's an
saying.
ability check anyway,
What I'm
so-
saying is like, can I give my card to someone? Because I rolled a nat one, so technically I
Oh
should
no,
get a
if
card.
it's a nat
but
one,
I-
you get it. If you already have one, it sucks.
Darn.
I
Okay,
just
sorry
saw
guys.
that.
You can use the card to potentially improve that. It's up to you. But
I just saw the top card. Whatever card you just put there, you go.
I'm shuffled.
Good.
I got a 6.
I'm fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
Well,
accept
this
that
man
she
got a
hated
natural
it.
20, so those will cancel out. Either way. But
13.
okay, Neela.
Oh, I got a 6.
6.
14.
Okay, it's pretty rough.
Pretty mid. Pretty
Yeah,
mid.
that is like exactly mid.
Mid,
So,
yeah.
here we go. Another DC 10%. Well, I'll make it higher because the next rotation is likely further. So further back.
It was better, not 20.
Essentially.
It's a natural 14, and they do have at least a +1 to perception. So, but it's not that far for you guys. So you guys turn out into the hallway, and you hear. Let me pull up the map here. Further behind you,
Oh, it's behind us.
you can't see them because with your you can't see anyone at the moment, but you do hear
Well, I
way
can
down
see
the hall.
Are they speed walking or regular walking?
It does sound like they have begun to pick up the pace, but you don't know how far back they are or how far along those turns go or how far back or whatever, but you guys are about, I'll say, when you begin to hear them, 300 feet from the turn to the staircase.
Okay, I am going to... Shit.
Whatever we do, we gotta do it fast. We'll try and shake them.
I got it. And Ludo will turn around and he'll major image to make it just look like the hole there.
Okay.
Yeah, go Ludo.
That works. Good
And I'm
job,
gonna
buddy.
mold Earth. Make difficult terrain.
No longer loose earth here.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna stomp on a little bit, loosen it up a little.
So we're gonna keep going?
Yes,
That
we have to
since
go.
it is a rest coming up.
Makes sense.
Yes, we have to keep going.
Okay, let's keep going towards the resistance then if we can.
Yep, let's go.
Try and do a little
So
better.
I'm gonna pull out my map that I drew, and
Bad dice.
yeah, we literally just go like up, like north a little bit, and then take the first right, and then we go up the stairs.
So,
Okay.
what we will say is, as you guys head up the stairs, somebody just roll a d20 for me.
Not me.
A couple rolls here.
That's how we all said no.
Natural 20.
Hey.
Woo!
Okay.
Nice. 20 enemies.
We were in a
I
car.
was just looking for the opposite to see if something would happen.
Oh, fair enough.
So you guys continue.
Yo, can I give someone inspiration?
It's not on the
Damn.
actual like in-game roll, so
Damn.
not on a test.
Fair enough.
Sad.
And then I need somebody to roll a percentile or a d100 as well.
I got it.
As
I'll roll it.
you guys do make it to the resistance hideout, but
Got a 14.
nothing happens.
Fantastic.
That we know.
That's what we like.
Did we notice the traps were rearmed? The hallway traps?
The gelatinous cylinders
Yes, Pringle cans.
have still not been rearmed.
Okay, well, at least we made it back.
Okay, let's get them downstairs and then we can talk to the resistance about
Yeah, he's
this.
like already ready to fall. Actually,
Okay.
this man is dead.
This man's
yeah,
ready.
this man is not having a good time.
It's okay. Once you take a long rest, you'll feel a lot better.
Once we go inside, do we notice anything weird? Like, is it all the same?
Within the resistance hideout,
Yeah.
there's some different people around.
Is
but
Chuck
it
Norris
looks
there?
about the same.
No one recognizes him?
What?
No one recognizes him in there?
Oh, this guy?
Yeah. No one
Uh,
recognizes Zach with
no.
a CH.
Nope.
Zach?
Is Chuck Norris there?
Is that his actual name? I don't
No,
know.
his name's Norris. But
Norris,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
It's just canon. I don't really
Chuck,
care.
Yeah.
Norris
He's Chuck there.
He is not there, apparently.
It's Norris Chuck. I'm
Or
sorry.
at least not in the main room. He's not in the main room or the bed chambers.
Because there was,
Because
there was an
he
area to the
was when you
left.
guys first got there, standing guard.
Yeah.
Dude, they don't stop us though.
There's a
right?
different no.
They know us. Well, we
Yes,
flashed.
you have the symbol.
It's like a badge.
But yeah, you guys are good. And like at least that first time you were there, at least half of them know you're not. Like you've seen you, so
Okay.
you're good.
Okay. Who's gonna go dump the bodies with me?
I'll dump the bodies with you. We can bond.
I'll
over
go. I
it.
want to see. Oh, okay. You guys can.
We can do 3
bond.
people. That's fine.
So, okay. Yes, yes. We can
Oh,
bond.
yeah. Okay.
It'll be a
That
great
definitely
time.
was an invitation. All right.
It was her version of one.
I invited you.
All right.
What if they're trying to plan that surprise party?
True. They might be planning to. Yeah.
The surprise party,
Yeah.
yes.
I mean,
yes.
I
what
didn't know about
surprise party?
Right. It's a surprise party.
Right.
Let's go. Let's just go dump
If
these
that's the
bodies.
case, then I probably should go for this body throwing party.
Come on, party planning committee. Let's go.
I really like
You have
that.
to roll for deception.
Go for it.
Oh, fuck.
I'll do it.
I feel
It's
like
up
I
to you
really
guys.
have to
I
roll it
want
there.
insight.
16.
Yeah, I'll roll it.
Yeah.
Natural 20. That was like the worst excuse ever.
Oh my
I'm
God.
That was
flipping
cocked
the
for
cards
sure.
over.
That is an ability check.
Shoot.
You
Yeah.
can flip your cards.
19.
Does that count for ability check?
That's not happening.
So it'll be a 6.
Do you have a card?
I do not have a card.
Card.
I'm inspired by your deception of me.
Yeah. I'm deceiving you.
You're like, wow.
I got
That
a
was such
dirty
a bad
20.
lie.
Does that help?
I got a 21.
Damn.
I got a 19.
Oh, flip your card. Flip your card.
An
Flip your
8.
card.
It's a 7.
But so half rounded up is +4.
So you
Okay.
got 23.
Yeah, I'll flip my cards.
Gosh. Okay.
Okay, party planning committee. Let's go.
We'll see you in a little
I can't
bit.
believe you guys just, well, you could rest anyway, I guess.
Don't
Maybe.
fall off the edge.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Yeah, can I
Really?
flip my card to
Really?
insight check them again?
No, because you just got it on this roll. So.
The edge of the earth, the edge of the world.
They do let you know that you don't have to like go through the turns. It's just straight. You can add this to the map if you'd like. Just straight up is another, like about, I want to say, like
It's hard.
600 feet probably.
Okay.
Up is another just.
So you're
dump
saying that if we
out
had
into
picked a
the-
different entrance, we would have just
There-
gone straight at the hideout?
There are 3 entrances. Well, you may not have recognized the hideout as it's hidden by an illusion, but yes,
Yeah.
if you went in entrance, if you went in
What?
the second entrance, then yeah,
Well,
you would have been almost right next to the hideout.
can we get there pretty easily?
Are you adding this to the map?
I did.
So further up from Resistance Hideout, there's a left, a west turn. Further up, there's an east turn, and then it hits the way out.
Cool.
And that east turn does line up with that first turn, that first ever turn that you guys saw.
Oh, that one we were debating going on.
Yeah, my scale is wrong.
No, it's perfect.
Yeah,
This is a great map.
it is perfect.
So on the way there.
Yeah,
I don't see anything wrong with
no,
that.
it's perfect. It's flawless.
Yep.
On the way there.
Michelangelo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be like,
Picasso.
Picasso.
I must have forgotten we were playing the party, but I guess this works out, right?
No, I don't think we were ever planning a party. I think they were talking about us forming a little group earlier in the day.
I don't know what that was about.
Now we have to plan the party.
Do you guys know how to plan parties?
I have
Oh,
no idea. Do you look at me? I have no hair right now.
So no, you don't
I
know.
don't know how
how
to
to
plan a party.
You do look like a party animal, though. You know what I mean?
He's a minotaur.
Oh,
That was good. That was really good.
that was.
Hurts.
I was not expecting that. It was like, bam. Silent.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we aren't really, us Minotaurs aren't really known for our parties, or at least I think the parties they're talking about.
Okay, well, I guess Nila is meeting up with the rest of the family. So maybe we should do a party of some sort when we get back. Maybe at her dad's workshop.
The one we robbed?
We don't have to mention that part. But yes, the one that we
Yes,
robbed.
only- what?
Maybe it was their
Could be
uncle's
wrong.
workshop.
I think it was the uncle's,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was the
Workshop?
uncle's
Yeah,
workshop.
the-
Yeah,
Flip
yeah.
doesn't remember.
The
so.
uncle's place, I think all you guys took was the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I will think of a good gift to give her then.
We cannot give her sewer water though. You had to promise me it's not sewer water.
It's so diverse, though.
I understand,
You
but
never know
it's
what you're gonna
gross.
get when
No,
you
no,
drink
no,
it.
it's gross. It's gross.
You get dysentery.
Yeah, that's what you get.
It's like a bean boozle.
It's sewer water.
It's like the gift that keeps on
Thanks.
giving, really. Like, you know, you get one gift and then later on you get another one. And then maybe another one later, you know? It's just,
Yes.
Okay, I'll take some time and I'll think of a gift for her.
Maybe we could make something.
I'm gonna make something.
Okay, you make something and I will help you pay for it. I will pay you
so
for it.
we're gonna throw some bodies, or
Yeah, we'll throw some.
Oh,
buttons.
okay, yeah, okay.
this is what I came for.
Just take the whole and just like.
It doesn't let me, I looked.
I wish.
I thought you could empty it inside out. I was like, I was
that
hoping.
solid.
Yeah.
We would start dumping bodies.
So you have to actually go
Is
in
that
the
actually the
hole.
only thing in there? It's just bodies.
I
And
think
my
so.
plate mail, which is on me, so a piece of chainmail.
There's a set of chainmail armor and bodies.
11
Well,
bodies.
you gotta clean up
Oh my
after the
God.
environment, you know? You can't.
Litter.
You can't litter, you know?
As we dump bodies off the edge of the earth.
I'm getting good
that's
use out of this thing.
recycling, I think. Anyways.
You know, where I come from, like,
To the
bodies
void,
bodies just kind of appear.
What do you mean? Do you come from?
It's a forest.
Yes, it's a
To
forest.
the south of where I met you guys.
It's a Junlei.
Okay,
Huh?
It's a Junlei.
I don't think I know the name, but it starts with a
you
J.
might not, yeah.
okay.
But yeah, there's a lot of bodies there, and they just kind of like We just kind of wake up there.
You just wake up there.
Yeah, people just wake up there.
Okay, that's not concerning to you.
Well, no, that's kind of how I was born, so...
I don't... Okay. Well, yeah,
Like, there was a guy who had really big teeth and just chewed on wood. He built a giant wall. It was crazy.
Have I let you try to make a history check on his origins before?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay, you've explained it a few times. Yeah.
Wait, is that a 9?
There is actual stuff.
Like a 12.
Hope I'm not
You are.
ruining
It
your
does
stuff.
not. It does not. No, you're good.
No, it
It
does
does not
not.
ring any bells. That's all stuff Liquid have seen.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen something like that before.
Okay, I just came up with the perfect gift, actually.
Okay.
Okay, I was thinking it might not be for her dad, but
Mm-hmm.
when we're all done with this, we should build like a little home together,
Okay.
and it'll be like a new home for her, you know? Something to like comfort
that's
her.
very sweet, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can get Beaver Man if we want.
Sure. At this point, she does not believe you in one bit, probably.
Okay, you may do the honors of dumping the bodies.
I
I
mean,
mean, you can insight check too.
I'm kind of behind this.
Sure,
already,
she
like,
will insight check you.
It's been a while since I've had a home.
17.
That's up to him if he's. Yeah.
I'm telling the truth.
Yeah.
Keep going.
That's all I had to say.
So
you know?
it's been a while since you've dumped the bodies?
No.
Since
Oh.
built a home.
Since you
since
built
I've-
a home.
No, since I've had a home.
I've never really had one, so I don't know.
I think it's nice, if I remember correctly.
I cannot. Yeah.
You may have to educate us. I don't know if we're kind of all like, kind of like a homeless squad. You know?
Ours just found on the side of the road. I don't know.
I mean, I was found in a pile of mud, so I found myself. But
Well,
That's so deep. I found myself.
you know this is all sweet and everything, but we should really start throwing some
Okay,
bodies.
alright.
They're probably wondering.
Okay,
what-
okay,
like,
okay.
Like, you know how long we've been going.
okay,
you know.
dump the bodies.
So-
You can do the honors. You seem like you want to do it.
I'll
Well,
help
I
you
mean,
dump the bodies.
You can help me too.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Can I throw the bodies?
You can throw the bodies. You do not have to roll a check to drop bodies in the void.
How far down did it fall?
12.
I will. Oh, oh yeah.
A
How
natural
does
20 in
this...
this range.
you throw bodies into the pit of despair.
Does it just keep falling
Yeah, can you
until
see
out
what
of sight?
happens to it?
It falls beyond your vision. Yeah.
So it's like just pure darkness down there, essentially.
So, the sky, because, I mean, yeah, it's not usual that you see a 360-degree sky, but, or I guess
Well,
180,
yeah.
but yeah. It starts at like a normal blue sky at the top, slowly fades to like a purple to a black. Just gets darker and darker as it goes down.
Okay. And they, from what we can tell, they just fall forever.
Yeah, straight down, it's just black and it falls out of your vision. Yeah. It gets so far that you cannot see it.
Out of pure curiosity, can I, on the last body he dumps, can I like, kind of look at an object on him that I can recognize myself with? And then, after a couple seconds of following, cast locate object.
Doesn't it have a radius?
It's got 1,000 foot, so I want to see if they fall 1,000 feet.
Oh, you can see past 1,000 feet for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Okay.
Yeah, straight without any obstructions.
I wasn't sure how dark it got, how
miles.
fast it got.
Right?
Huh?
Probably see a couple miles in there, right? Or it gets dark.
I would
before.
think so. With no obstruction, you can probably see.
I mean, you could
ways.
see if they were bigger, they probably get so small.
Yeah.
You probably see a speck for a while, you know.
Okay.
At least according to the MG. I don't know.
You can see a while.
Never mind. I'm supposed
So
to.
yeah, it would be like several miles could go by and you would still see.
Well, let's go back.
Okay.
Okay, so while all this was happening,
Oh yeah. So who stayed behind? Yeah, you two.
yeah,
Lou.
The
Yeah.
non-party
Yeah.
planning committee. Come on.
At
yeah.
least we're not lying anymore.
Why did you tell them about the party? It was a surprise. Now they know that you know.
Maybe they were just bluffing. Maybe we were bluffing. How do they not know? Or how do they know?
I'm so confused now.
This is actually so true.
They just pull a reverse You tricked us with the insight and then now made us roll deception.
Wait, I'm
Now you're deceiving
confused.
us?
What? They were bluffing?
Maybe we were bluffing to them about bluffing.
So you're saying there wasn't a party? So you're saying that there wasn't a party until we made a party just now?
I don't know.
But then what would they have been talking about?
I don't know. Maybe they're planning on ditching us.
I mean, I could believe it. They have been going off secretly all on their own.
I don't think they do that. I would really hope
But what
not.
else could it be? Because they wouldn't keep something like important from us that could potentially hurt us, right?
Caitlin's own morals getting in the way.
Because like we would really need to know if there was something that could threaten our lives.
Maybe it was some like emotional support things that they needed that maybe they
But that's
just
what the rest
understood.
is for. If they took emotional damage, then they long rest and the damage goes away.
New spell.
I cast emotional damage. It's like vicious
Is that
mockery.
not just vicious
I think that those already exist.
Emotion, yeah.
D&D homebrew spells.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a group to, consider close enough to like worry about what they're doing or talking about.
That's fair. Last time I had a group like this, well, it was several thousand years ago in the archives. Well, okay, maybe several hundred years your time, but several thousand in mine. And the problem was, we got into this habit of doing experiments on each other because that was the best way to get results quickly. Because you see, there was an elixir that would make us not feel pain, and so you could then go and ask questions, and anyway. But then, the group that I was with, we had all gotten very comfortable with each other, and so they tied me down to this table, which is why I was so comfortable doing it previously, because I was used to it. So they tied me to this table, and then they forgot to give me the pain-numbing potion,
It's your turn.
which was a problem, because they did it on purpose. So I really hope that this group that we're with won't do something like that.
I'm sorry that
Because I feel like the emotional pain of another group doing that would be worse than the physical pain I felt several thousand years ago.
I'm sorry that you've had that experience. That sounds
I mean, I'm
awful.
mostly over it.
Are you sure?
Well, you see, in a different part of the archives, you have the emotional health section. And they counteract, so you have like the counselors, the grief counselors, all furthering the field
Social workers.
of mental health. No social workers because there are no kids.
Social workers don't have to just work with kids. Just so you know.
Fair enough.
You're crossing a line.
Whoa.
So yeah, it's all of it. And so I've had several thousand years of therapy, but it still stings when people could be keeping secrets from me that could potentially harm me.
But it's understandable. No, I don't think that they would do that.
Either way, we're having a party now.
I hope so. We will see.
I hope they don't give you sewer water as a gift. I feel like that would be a bad gift.
I don't
Right
know.
about there. You hear them approach.
Shh, don't mention the party.
I have a personal question to find out because I've been thinking about something.
Yeah.
Would you define you had a home at some point?
Yes, the archives.
Okay.
I had my own apartment there, right? Yeah, right. The Flandolf's Marvelous Furniture Emporium. I'm sorry.
Would you say it was ruined at some point, mentally or physically or anything like that?
Well, there is this one.
That was the exact same story.
Word for word.
Same story?
The exact same story.
Okay, I think I might have come up with a name for us.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we call ourselves the Home Wreckers? Because we all have wrecked homes, right?
You know? Yeah. I think
Are
that
we okay with this? Like, I think I might have had an epiphany.
it's pronounced Inipathy.
Okay, it's epiphany.
I thought it was a
All of you.
pahanaphy.
Epiphany.
Why is there a P?
What? The P.
Don't worry about it. What if we call ourselves
Because
the Home
there's a
Wreckers?
P in the word.
I can't spell.
Why would you pee in a word?
That's disgusting.
This is
But-
like the time you told him to watch his words, and now you're peeing on it.
I'm still looking.
Well, you know, if you're gonna pee on it accurately, then you gotta watch it.
Still looking.
But how do we feel about that name?
The
Are we,
Homewreckers.
Are we okay with the Homewreckers?
I've
we
been
all
called
got
worse,
As long.
but that's okay.
Oh. Whose home have you wrecked? Was it before you were a elf? You were just an elf?
Yes, I was just an elf.
You were the other woman?
It was with the Zaddy.
No, it
We should
wasn't
be
like.
we should be called the other
Well,
party.
technically it was like that, but not really.
The other part.
No, not like that.
But I mean, that's my vote.
Okay,
Homewreckers?
Homewreckers. Who approves?
fine.
Okay, I got one fine.
I'd say we give it a try and see where it goes.
I
Okay.
think that yes, the Homewreckers is good.
Well, we need your approval before we move forward.
Yeah, okay. I mean, not my favorite idea, but it works. It's
Well,
better than anyone
But
else.
right now we're not being Homewreckers. We're home, not home fixers.
No, it's just because we come from like kind of messed up households. You know what I mean? So we got
Wouldn't
wrecked
that mean that
homes.
we would be the home wrecked?
No, I like home wreckers.
But that means that we wreck homes. I mean,
It's
It
a
just
thing
sounds
to do.
better though.
that's
I
fair.
don't think it has any negative connotation to it, so we should be fine.
I don't know that it does either, if I'm
Okay.
being
Tell
honest.
him.
I'm happy we figured this out. It's been a while.
We are the Homewreckers.
Are you gonna tell him?
Hey, let's do it later. Let's let them have this one.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Figure out the
How was
method.
your guys' session of dumping the bodies?
It was successful?
We had a great time.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I definitely got the farthest distance out of the person.
They fell.
Okay, well you had like
No,
a running start.
Not vertical distance. Out.
Out distance.
Like, long.
You threw the, like, just.
Well, you mean you gotta have a little bit of fun with them before they go, you know? Where's the fun in just...
How could you tell how far they went, though?
We were just
I
eyeballing it.
mean, just look at it, you know? Like,
Fair enough.
when Flick threw one, it didn't go far. But when I threw it, it went much further.
Fair enough.
Sorry to use you an example, it's just, you know...
He's very
it
small.
happened.
I understand. That's
Yes.
a homewrecker thing to say, so that's okay.
Oh my god.
You just stretched
I don't
his home.
think... If doesn't have to understand that, I don't think I have been told to
Split. He's just saying shit at this point.
Just throw jade.
Alright. Homewreckers it is.
Yeah, this feels good.
I like it.
I've never had a name for me like as a group, so
Yeah.
I don't really travel in groups, so
My one, well, I just told you the story of my one group
Yeah,
that
it's kinda
betrayed me.
fucked
Yeah.
yeah.
But I can't imagine you guys doing that.
I'm
Never.
sorry.
I
Well,
would never betray you for my own self-interest.
I am sorry that happened. That seems
That
really
seemed,
bad.
you said that weirdly. Like,
She
like
did say that
straight up.
weirdly.
Like, do you want me to inside check it?
You don't have to. I think she was just like feeling
I
bad.
feel like I should if you're gonna say it weirdly like that.
The dice isn't stopping you.
The dice isn't stopping
You know
you.
what? Sure.
Sorry.
Oh,
you
can
know
I
it's not
roll
good.
it?
Just
Yes.
roll for insecurities.
Insecurity check.
Yeah, plus 10.
Can I also roll for insecurity? Because that's really what this is.
Sure.
Insecurity check 16.
Okay.
She has problems with keeping people together. It's a 7. What am I gonna tell you?
My insecurity wins out the day.
Yeah,
I am now suspicious of you.
That's what it is. She doesn't get close to people. What do you want?
You're not gonna wreck this home, right?
I can't guarantee not wrecking anything.
Who would say that?
I'm ready.
I mean, we've only known each other for what, 9 weeks? How old are you?
Dude, I can't count that, man.
Feels like 30 times 2 weeks. I don't know.
That's not the same number as what she said.
I know, but how
Let's
many
talk about
sessions are we in? 30 something, right?
20.
I
20.
think it's
But that's
been
not-
3
that
months.
doesn't
This is
correlate
session
to our
30,
weeks,
but
yeah.
episode 29.
We're in session 30? Yeah, there you go. I feel like it's been
29.
30 weeks, but like almost like we've been
Episode
meeting
29.
every other week.
Session
Right,
30, yeah.
right. There's like a gap
My bad.
for some reason.
Yeah,
We
like there's like
pause.
sometimes we'll pause.
Right, right.
And it's almost like
I think we're getting a little delirious. I think we should go to sleep.
I think
please.
really this is what it is. I don't know what's real and fake anymore. I just need to go to bed. My hair needs to come back. It's
you know
really
what?
just
I
the
thought you looked better
insecurity.
without it.
Thank you, but
There is some hair there now.
She's gonna, like, touch her head and be like-
Some time has passed, yeah.
How much hair is like a little bit of hair? Okay, some hair is there. Oh god, she's gonna look so bad.
I mean, this is a compliment. You're just as terrifying as you were before.
Thank you.
Just remember, while it might be a compliment to you, saying she looks like a cow is not something that we want to say.
I never said that.
I know. I just wanted to make sure that you don't call her a cow.
Well, why would I call her a cow?
Well,
the only
you're-
one that's here is a cow is even remotely me.
Just wanted to make sure.
I'm
It's
just
not
gonna go
like
to bed.
one,
This is
but never
ridiculous. Goodbye. Good night.
I just said she was terrifying.
Watch your words. Sleep tight.
You're a cow? Cast and speak with animals.
It does not work.
Humna, 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 humna.
Decipher that one.
I don't even know my parents. Like,
Do you know what parents are?
no.
I know you did do that, actually.
When
Okay.
it's real.
We're gonna attempt to sleep.
Yes, I'm gonna take back my staff from the.
Zach?
Zach.
Zach?
Yeah, I think you would have given it back a while.
Just want to make sure, but
Like
yeah.
almost immediately when you guys got back,
Yeah,
you
I
just
know.
found a spot and
Yeah.
curled up.
And then you can sleep.
Yeah. Yes, you guys can complete day one.
God bless.
Thank
Alright.
the Lord.
You made
And
it.
that's where we'll take a break, I think.
Nice.
We'll be right back. And we're back as you guys finish up your long rest in the Resistance hideout.
Throughout the night, since I don't really sleep necessarily, but I can
Yeah,
still see.
You got an extra 4 hours. Because, yeah, you need...
Yeah. How often do guards walk by? You know what I'm talking about?
Up here?
Because I can see
in
things.
the sewers?
Yeah.
They don't.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Not over here.
I just want to know.
That's good enough.
Like, you're talking about...
Yeah,
like council or syndicate,
Mhm.
like city-based guards.
Yeah.
Yeah, never.
Okay.
Not once.
I
Good to
rolled,
know.
I rolled an even number for my sign from beyond feature.
Okay.
I don't know if it matters to tell you, but I'm telling you, so there you go.
Yeah. What would you guys like to do?
Back where we started, right?
I can't remember if I actually went through and prepped all my
We're
spells.
back where we
Oh.
ended,
Okay,
rather.
if you would like to
Spells.
prepare different spells.
I think I will, but it's gonna be a minute, so we'll just go.
Am I the only, me and you, I'm sure the only ones that don't prepare spells, right?
Yeah, what are spells?
Yeah, you guys do your thing, because I need...
Well, I mean, my way of preparing spells is taking off the spell slots that I use for my necklace and stuff. And axe. Those aren't spells. Just the axe.
Well, what do we want to do
Full
today?
haste and everything, dude.
Did we end up keeping one of those bodies, or did you throw away all of them?
No, I think we threw away all of them, didn't we?
Well, yeah, we threw them all away because
Oh, okay, never mind.
we can go get some more.
That's probably the plan.
Why do you want to get another one? I mean, we're gonna have to kill people, but what are you planning?
I mean, I do have Speak with Dead, so I can maybe get some information to help us out.
That could be useful, yes.
Can you make them do things?
Can we talk?
But like, can you make them do things for us?
Hang on.
How does Flick do this?
I do have that spell too, if you want. I can make them mine. Why didn't I do that with 12 bodies? Damn it.
That is
That
cool.
would've been so cool.
That would have been cool.
We could have had a small army and they could have.
Being body shields for us.
Well, I'm thinking they could be our negotiators because.
No, they're gone.
They're just meat shields at this point. I've seen it done once. That was interesting to see it done.
Okay, so before, are we going in? Well, I guess I wouldn't Do you prepare spells at the start of the day or right when you wake up, technically? Like, could I talk to them before I prepare my spells?
When you were waking up, yeah. You can talk to them before that.
Okay, I can prepare the circle of happy fun time. No lie.
Oh.
I think that'd be a good idea.
And I could also take Speak with Dead, and we could maybe try and get some information before we proceed a little more, and try and do it that way. Maybe help ourselves out.
The truth spell. The Zone of Truth.
Zone of Truth?
Yeah.
I think it's a little better for me because your spell slots are
Yeah.
you kind of kill people real
Should I get
fast.
protection from poison just in case anything happens?
I think we're okay on poison
Okay.
because that's just the poison condition, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I feel like it may be worth it to hold on to your stuff a little bit until we go further in.
Well, technically, couldn't we avoid some stuff if we get some more information?
Would Zone of Truth work with Speak with Dead?
Let me read.
I think so.
It might have to be your living creature. Is a dead thing a creature? Is it
Ooh.
because it defines, or Speak with Dead defines it as a corpse.
Yeah.
Does it then become?
Yeah, I believe a corpse counts as an
What did Jeremy
Well,
Crawford say?
what's the wording for Speak with Dead?
Is a corpse an object 5e? Yeah, Jeremy Crawford on Twitter. A non-undead corpse isn't considered a creature. It is effectively an object.
Should I get command?
That's always a good one.
So,
Okay. Well,
unfortunately,
we can still Speak with Dead, and then if we keep one of them alive, we could do Zone of Truth and try.
But how many people can fit in the zone? Like, how big is the zone?
one.
It's a 15-foot radius,
Okay.
but you don't have to be in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we got secrets. Tons of secrets.
I think everyone has a past that maybe they don't want to share right away.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, maybe we'd make this as like a reconnaissance day,
Go in, grab
There
one,
are
kill
other
him,
ways to
bring
get
him
around
back.
The restrictions of Speak with Dead, but yeah.
Lucas doesn't know them right now, but I will read the spell a couple times and see if I can figure it out.
Okay.
I mean, what are you trying to get from all this?
I just kind of want to know like what we should avoid or look out for in the sit and dwell place, and maybe like I don't know, just important stuff.
We should probably figure out what they're trying to do down there too.
Yeah,
That
whatever.
would be helpful as well.
Yeah.
Because we still don't know.
Like what they're trying to do, where they take the people.
Why
if
don't we
there's
ask
anything we need to
the
avoid?
person that we freed?
Zach.
He might know. Zach, he might
Yeah.
know.
What they were
Zach
torturing
might
him
know.
for.
We could ask him that, yeah.
We could ask him. I mean, they wouldn't torture someone without asking for information, right?
He must be
Maybe
important.
He'd have some sort of
Yes.
information.
Alright. Zach.
You go looking for him.
Yeah.
He fell asleep a little bit earlier than you guys. You find him in sort of at a small table having a cup of tea.
Nice.
Still looking pretty beat up.
But why? He slept for 8 hours.
He's totally fine, right? Everything
He has
heals.
full hit points, but
Mental points are
Yeah.
not there.
he's got some scars.
Emotion. Alright. I'll go up to him and say, how are you feeling, Zach?
All right.
So here's the thing. Why did they have you in that room exactly? Torturing you.
To be honest, I'm not really sure.
What were they asking you?
They hadn't quite asked me anything yet. It's just they were just trying to get us in and out of there. It seemed like break us a little bit.
Interesting.
Why would they have captured you? Do you have information that they would want?
I mean, not that I know of. I think I was just your average citizen.
Do you know where they're keeping the others?
Insight check.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, that just like flipped over
I
inside.
am
there you
gonna
go.
answer
I
that.
think there's some kind of holding cell down there, but I'm not sure of the specific things they're doing. I had just gotten down there. That seems to be the first room they take you to. It was the first room that they took my group to.
I got an 11 on insight.
17.
25.
I also got 11.
Even with 25, he's being 100% honest. This is all, yeah.
So you hadn't that was your first stop?
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm happy we got to you at least.
Thank you.
Where did they get you from? Like, where did they take you from?
Let the DM check. I came on a caravan. It was pretty short notice from Windrest Village.
Do you know where that is?
You do it. It's on the map. It's south of Storm Glen.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do you know what they do here? Like, do you know any more about these people who've taken over this area of the world? Like, what are they doing? They're just bringing people here and torturing them? I don't...
Well, back in Windrest, we were unsure. We didn't know. We didn't know what the new sort of council was about. We're pretty far out there anyway, so they had the typical government does. But they weren't doing anything like this out there, at least that I knew of.
Interesting. Well, how many people did you come with?
They seem to be taking us down in about groups of 10, give or take.
Well,
Have any of them come back?
Come back where?
Like, come back up? Do you know if any of them have escaped, like you?
I mean, he did.
Not that I know. Not that I know of. No.
Does
But I mean, they kind of just kept us in the carts until they brought us down there. The carts from the caravan.
the 10 people checks out with? We saw 10-ish
Yeah.
prisoners
Yeah,
that were lined up.
exactly 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think you should get some rest.
Yeah,
is there anyone we need to look out for that you know? Like family or friends or a spouse, perhaps?
My family wasn't on the same caravan as me, so I'm not exactly sure where they are.
But they didn't go on the caravan before you.
Before me, no, but I don't know if they did after me.
Okay, well, what are their names? We might find
I'll
them.
give you a list of
Okay.
it.
Alright, well, we'll definitely go down there, and if we have the chance, we'll see if they're there. We'll try and bring them back, hopefully.
Thank you.
You ready?
Should we talk to the resistance people that don't know what we've seen? I mean, no, we have to tell them something. Is Norris around?
Yeah, where's Norris Chuck?
I mean, I will say they did seem to be relatively. I mean, that's why there's a resistance in the first place, that they're bringing people down here and doing such things. But yeah.
Maybe we'll just inform them
There.
of the entrance to what we found.
Okay.
Just in case there's another one, yeah.
Let them know it's way more guarded down there, and just to be careful around there.
Do you try to? You can find. I believe Norin was actually his name. Yeah.
Norris.
I think.
Hey Norris,
Yeah, there's Norin.
Yeah.
I have slowly changed the canon.
Norin. We can still call him Norin Chuck.
I wrote it down.
Okay. Yeah.
But
I have it as Norn.
it'd make me really
I
happy.
have Norin, it's Norn that I have.
It'd make me really happy if we could just call him Norris Chuck. Like I don't think words can describe how happy that would make me.
Why not?
Thanks,
You
John.
find Norris. Let him know that. Well, I mean, do you want some of us to go down there with you?
If you could spare a couple
That's-
people,
I mean,
that would be
Sounds
nice.
dangerous.
It would be helpful, but I don't know that a bigger group would be better for sneaking.
That's
We're already
true,
big enough
yes.
as it is.
How many of those robes do we have, by the way?
I have 4.
And then I have
From
one.
my memory. No, I have yours as well.
Okay, so. And I probably give it back to you last night. I'm not wearing it, so it's okay.
I put it in
Maybe
the
more
hole.
use up here, but
I think I have my robe of
You made
color
it, yeah.
changing.
You made it look like it.
I mean, in an ideal world, we get enough to cover all 5 of us.
That's what I'm
6
trying
of
to
us
do.
technically with Ludo, so
Yeah.
we're still
Did you
hunting.
not take them from the dead
Ludo
bodies?
has one.
We did.
Ludo
he
does have
a
one,
cloak?
yeah.
Oh yeah, because he was disguising as one of them to begin with when you first met him.
So we need one more. So, why don't we make a plan? I'll do another locate object for a cloak. We'll find a cloak. Don't kill the person. If we can. Interrogate him. And then if we do kill him, I can do speak with dead.
Yeah, sounds good.
And then we kill
Yes,
him.
sir.
Thank you.
And then we kill him.
Again.
Yes. Okay.
Is this dice?
So
Like.
we want to do that?
So,
Yeah.
Okay.
so you don't want anybody to go with you?
Maybe when we discover what's really going on down there, we'll kind of
Yeah. When we're not on a fact-finding mission, when we're
Yeah.
on like a
Mhm.
assault.
enter battle. Yeah. The wall.
Alright.
To spend it on.
Just let me know.
It's like the
Alright.
blue one.
Locate object.
So
Well-
yeah, you guys walk over there and roll another d20 for me. Someone.
Not it.
5.
Good enough.
I won't cast locate object until we're like pretty much inside the secret entrance.
Okay, so you get within this, you get on the staircase
Yeah.
down into the citadel.
And I would also like on the way to check to see if those traps for cylindrical cubes were reset.
The gelatinous Pringle can.
They were not.
Okay.
That's weird.
Maybe they don't reset. Maybe we just got unlucky.
Yeah. We'll just have to keep our
Unlucky?
eyes
Yes,
out.
but why wouldn't they come back and look to see if the traps are done?
Maybe it's only covered a couple of days.
We
It
did
could
kill.
be.
Maybe we killed the person who does that.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah.
We did kill several
Yeah.
guards. All right. Locate object.
I'll expand a second level spell slot and cast locate object. Targeting a cloak, and our 4 cloaks are in the hole.
So yeah, a different dimension technically. And then yeah, obviously not Ludo's, or you can have Ludo take his off and put it in the hole. Either way.
I will probably have his put him in the hole, but I didn't
Yeah.
realize he was wearing one.
Yeah, we'll say for all the times you did it, he
Yeah.
put his in the hole. Yeah. And it's 1,000 feet.
Yes. If it's in motion, I know the direction. Can't locate object through any thickness of lead.
I think it's a lead. Currently, actually, so from the base of the staircase, you're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
You currently don't get one at all.
Okay, homing pigeon's getting no reeds, so we're gonna have to go a little deeper to
Well,
find something.
let me double check. one
I
thing.
can always go deeper. Let's do this.
Okay.
Wait for John to.
We'll figure it out.
South or west?
Yeah, no.
Which one did we go originally?
South.
South.
Let's go west.
All right. West it is.
So you guys head to. Well, that first T is north or south.
Right, north and then west.
Okay, so you guys. are
Because
going
north
up and, okay.
north does an elbow. Right?
Yeah, up and then north and then west. Yes.
Yeah.
A sharp turn.
Sorry, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Sounds good. So you guys begin heading up there. Are you trying to be quiet?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Stealth check?
So yeah, we can stealth.
I will guide myself. Wow, that is amazing. Okay.
Okay.
Oh god damn it.
We've got a 14.
I forget I have disadvantage.
Roll for the closest patrol's perception.
You're not
Whatever you call it.
Coaster?
Coaster, that's what it's called.
Yeah, wood isn't the best material for laptops
Yeah,
with fins.
Laptop screen.
I got a 21.
I got a 17.
I got an 8.
18.
14.
Okay, not bad overall. Ludo also got a 14. So you guys head up to the north, curve off, and I think this is new stuff. It does further down, curve back to the south.
Curve back to the south.
Yeah.
That's interesting. How far down, you think?
Probably around 600 to 700 feet.
So it takes
Yeah,
a while before
the-
it curves down to the south.
These are long hallways, yeah. Well, not like on my.
Alright, John, I'm gonna start drawing and you just tell me when to stop.
You stop where you first were, actually. So yeah, that's about right.
It's like going, okay.
And then that's where it curves down to the south.
Okay. And how far does the south one go?
A little bit shorter of a distance and curves to the west again.
Okay.
No T's, just curves?
Yeah, as of right
Alright.
now, it's just
We'll go west.
singular long
Ah.
hallways.
About how far?
It hits this time it does hit a T, curves up to the north and continues on west.
Alright, north or west?
What does your pigeon telling you?
I don't think I've
And
got
these are
anything
just
so far.
relatively long, undecorated hallways.
And they're all stone.
Yeah, like still that ashen black stone brick. Yeah.
Can I investigate to look for like another secret entrance,
I think
maybe?
we
Sure,
keep going
yeah.
north.
As you guys are going, if you want to make an investigation check, you may.
Could I look at my axe?
Oh, you're
Has
gonna-
anything changed?
Using the extra planar.
Okay, extra planar compass.
Um,
11.
again, below you, still crazy, but to, I think I told you last session, to like the to the southeast. They're more south. There is quite a big one, like a big ping there, and then I think that's the only big thing you notice on this.
So
Well, it's just creatures for you, right? Or is it?
you have the ability to detect creatures and objects that are not
Objects,
not
okay.
of the plane you are on.
So,
Your ability to detect them is based on their level of connection to that plane and their level of power.
so you would likely.
I asked the hard question.
You really did.
So I'm a little confused. I thought that the big dot was effectively north of us.
That's the massive dot, the phoenix.
Yeah.
So there's
below.
a massive dot, and then another.
Also, like I said, once you got down to this level, the horizontal things kind of clarified. So there's still the one below you. So you're pretty confident that the Phoenix or whatever is not on this level.
So you're saying this level to the southeast? There's
Yeah.
a big. I understand that.
Yes. So yeah, just referring to horizontally.
It's like a layer cake.
Yeah.
It is kind of. And I believe if there would be one almost directly west of you currently as well.
So total of 2 large pings.
Well, no, the one to the west of you is relatively small, and then the one to the southeast is, I mean, definitely not as big as the thing below you, but relatively large.
West, then?
Well, there's a couple things on this level that probably should take care of first or avoid. Got one in that direction. I'll point to the southeast. That one's kind of big. It's definitely something to worry about. And then I'll point to the west, and that's a little bit smaller. So do with that information what you will, but we can either avoid it or deal with it.
Curious?
I'm curious too, but they're things from not of this realm, right?
No, they're not from here. No.
Interesting. Well, I wonder what they could be hiding here.
So one way to find out.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to go check.
I like the sound of that.
Can you turn on the music by one, please?
Up or down?
Down.
To the west it is?
Yeah,
Yeah,
west
west.
it is.
West it is. Use your option first, alright.
Yeah. Well,
Start small and scale it. I got you.
I mean, big doesn't necessarily mean big.
So, north or west?
West.
Okay, my bad. Continue a little bit further, and it curves down to the
The
south.
cat's in there, by the way. I don't know if that was on purpose.
Luna?
I called her psychically. No.
What did you say? It was
She's rubbing up against my leg.
It was to the.
I don't know if you want to move the cat, because
I can keep her up.
Angie.
She'll be okay.
Curves
She
to.
keeps going to my
So it
bed.
curves down to the south.
Everything that doesn't smell like her, I think she probably
So-
tries.
Looking like this right now?
About, yeah.
Okay. How far does it go to the south?
It continues on, hits another T where it splits off to the east and then continues downward.
Want to keep going south then?
And about the time you guys are hitting this corner, we're gonna roll another guard perception check.
And good roll stealth, or no?
They're still trying to beat your same. Yeah, which was pretty high last time. So,
There's a turn to the east and to the south. Okay. I like to draw the arrows as places we haven't been. Makes sense.
as you guys are going towards that, you hear sort of that last intersection you were at, footsteps.
It's behind us.
Yeah.
Are they heading toward us?
You just take a second and listen. They seem to have taken the north route
I think we're probably
at that
okay.
last intersection.
Do we want to try and intercept these people, or we kind of need a private location to talk to them?
They're going away from us.
Okay.
I mean, depends. Do we want to? Is it more important that we figure out what this big blip on his compass is, or that we interrogate people?
I'm thinking maybe we could do both if we find the blip.
So that was kind of my thought.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's keep going.
Keep going.
why are we here to begin with? Like, we're here for that Phoenix thing, right?
Yeah, but we
Yes.
kind of need to go into it a little strategically.
I mean, I suppose.
We've almost died every other time we've not tried strategic. That we have tried. Yeah, I said that right.
Really, I mean, it adds a little bit of, I guess, fun
Spice.
to the things.
Yeah, but we've already lost one guy. I want another die.
I mean,
yes.
he's still here, or as I'm concerned.
I really thought you might die last time, so
I did too.
It did get close.
I won't die.
Famous last words. Alright, let's keep going.
so I'm
South
gonna make a
it
bet.
is.
You owe me 300 gold if I have to bring you back from death.
Well, you know, the beauty of having a beauty bank is none of this money's actually mine.
Yeah,
take
that's
it.
communism.
Yeah. Let's go
Technically, I
No,
have
actually,
my own bank, so
Okay.
not all of that is yours.
So south.
But south we go.
South it is.
None of it's mine.
Okay, south it is. You guys continue on. And
We haven't noticed like an increase in frequency of guards coming. Like they haven't since we
probably too
killed
short of a
12
time.
of them.
Probably too short of a time to tell, but not right now.
Okay.
But you guys do eventually come upon like a large iron double door. There is signage above it, but what languages do you guys read?
Giant
that-
and common.
I believe.
Undercommon.
I guess this would have come up at the torture chamber too, but
Celestial common and Sylvan, apparently.
I thought I understood Sylvan for some reason. Maybe not.
Common, abyssal, infernal.
Common, Minotaur, and Primordial.
you can read it. It's
Oh.
primordial.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
The signage down here, so you would have been able to read the torture chamber sign as well. All the signage down here is in primordial.
Okay.
Specifically the Ignan dialect of primordial, which is from the fire plane.
It's like it's a phoenix.
And
Fire.
this is
I actually just got that.
this,
You just said it.
this room is simply marked prison.
Prison?
Prison.
Yeah.
Okay, well now we know where the prison is if we ever have to fake being guards again.
You're just on our way to the prison.
We're just on our way to the prison over there. I don't know what they're talking about.
I got an issue with their placement strategically because, like, why would you have the torture room south and then you have to go back north to get to the prison? Wouldn't it logically make sense
I
to
think
have
actually
the torture
at
room?
this point we're actually south of the torture chamber.
You are indeed.
So there might be a loop then? We
There-
can maybe
There's
guess
probably
right?
a
loop.
You think it's a full loop?
I think, well, that intersection that we just had where we decided to go south but could have gone east, that probably goes back. I mean, that does go back towards the torture chamber. Whether or not it links up eventually, we don't know yet.
Okay, well that's good to know though, right?
Yeah. Do we want to stage a prison break?
Oh, now that's
Probably
an idea.
not. That kind of gives a little too much. I think that might be a little too obvious, right?
It
Like-
probably
What did you say?
is.
Plant in the fire.
The Ignan dialect.
I mean-
of primordial, which is
What
from
do you
the
want to
plane
do?
of- yeah,
Do you
the
want
Yeah,
us
what
to
do
do
you
a
want?
prison break?
I mean, yes, but maybe
Not
after
right
we
now.
figure out what's going on down there and if we can stop the bird.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's a good
So we
idea.
stick with the original plan.
So we're gonna let people be tortured for even longer. Gotcha.
Well, if we can try and get at least Zach's family out, then that will be okay for now. But we have to get them one more robe, and then we can parade around as guards.
Okay. Then do we want to go all the way back up north?
We could check out there should be guards in the prison, right? Everyone's-
That was my thought as well. We stage a prison break, we get everything we need, and then some.
My thought is if we do a prison break, they're gonna know for sure we're down here, and then there's gonna be
It's
way
gonna
more
work
guards.
security.
Weren't there
I suppose.
some guards earlier?
Oh yeah, but there could be like 40 more guards at all times, and then it's like a pain to get through.
But I mean, like, just around the corner back there.
Yeah, it's kind of the normal every 5 to 10 minutes guards, but what if they're
We
4
can
guards
handle
every
2.
minute?
We just finish them off real fast.
Last time we almost died. I don't know if we can finish them off that fast.
I mean, if I end up.
Not if I get my stunning straight.
I don't think it's that easy just to help them out, you know?
Not right now. I think we have to figure out what they're doing so we can stop their plans permanently.
Fair enough, I suppose.
It's so hard for
Permanently?
permanently. I don't know. I
Is
can't
this,
do it.
is this like the dead end down here? Just leads straight to the prison?
That's
Yeah,
like
there's no other way to go. The last turn was the turn at the previous intersection, yeah, to the east.
Well, I think we ignore this one for now, sadly.
You think we don't go in? Okay.
Did I get any locate object pings? It's probably over by now, but it only lasts 10 minutes, so.
Yeah, it's definitely taking you longer than 10 minutes to get here, but in that meantime, there are a couple more areas you would have gotten within 1,000 feet of. I'll check. don't think so, but
Okay.
Actually, roll a d20 for me.
2.
Nope.
Should-
I think we just go a different direction
They
then.
are constantly moving.
Alright,
So-
north or east?
North?
Alright. We'll head back up north, and then we'll turn right, and then go up to the north way we didn't go yet.
So skipping past the
The east intersection. We're gonna go.
We're assuming that's the loop then, right?
Yeah.
Where, yeah.
We're going here.
How far can you have 300 foot dark
Yeah.
vision? I mean, it's dimly lit down here, so you can probably see between 300 and 400 feet. Yeah, that does continue on past your vision, so that right turn does. So you guys continue up and go back to the previous entrance.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, just before you guys get there, we'll have another guard perception check. What you guys hear is as you're rounding that corner, you hear, it's like a long ways down the hallway, probably just you hear it, but you hear a door open and shut, very faintly.
From which direction? The one we're heading?
It would have been down that hallway that you guys chose to pass by. The one that you're assuming.
We hear what?
The one that
We
you're
heard
assuming
door
loops.
Well,
He
he
very
does.
faintly hears a door open and shut.
I'll stop us there. I did just hear a room down there. That might be worth checking out then.
What way?
I mean, I guess.
We could wait on either side and surprise them and hopefully take them out. And
We could have done without with the prison.
We could have also. We can just knock on the door, and then when they come out, we can push them into the room.
no, I think
close the
people
door.
are coming towards us right
Oh.
there. I think.
Oh, people are coming towards us?
You just heard the door.
Okay.
Well,
Can't currently hear
we
them.
can wait to see if people are coming, or I just
Ooh.
Alright.
the prison just seemed like it was hard to get into.
It's probably harder to get out of than into. But
That's true.
okay, we can wait and see what we see.
Yeah, we'll wait and see if we hear footsteps approaching closer.
I'm assuming around the corner from where you think they would come from.
Maybe I'm misunderstanding where we're at. We're walking north, and to the east there's a turn.
So, if you
So at the east, we're right here.
Yeah.
no, you're at the corner above that.
Oh.
Oh, and that's where we heard the
Because
sound
you
from?
guys wanted to continue up to that up arrow
Yes.
on top, right?
Yeah, and we thought we heard
so,
the sound
yeah,
right
that
here.
corner before you got there is where you heard that sound.
Right here.
Correct.
We heard a door there.
You heard a door from that.
Oh, I
From
forgot to tell you about.
assuming it up here.
Forgot to tell you my
from
investigation
down
check.
to the right.
Oh.
So like
Okay.
where the tip of your arrow is about.
I see what you're saying. Okay. So it was the one that that one.
Yeah, from right there.
Okay.
Okay.
But we were farther north. Yeah.
So
Where
we-
his original circle of where you are.
Yes.
Is, yeah, you're
So
right
that
there.
that's where we are where this arrow is.
Okay.
And then that.
We
circle-
heard the sound from
There.
over here.
Yes.
So I assume we would go slightly south and wait beyond the corner, waiting for people. to
Yeah, let's
hear
wait
from
at
the
the
corner.
So you're essentially trying to meet them well
Yeah.
before they get there
Yeah.
at that corner.
I forgot to tell you my investigation check, by the way. I got a 21.
And that's just kind of a timing thing.
Yeah.
Whichever hallway is longer here.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah, 21.
Is it, you do
Good manage now.
begin to approach. Their footsteps seem walking like normal. They do not seem to have picked up on you. But what was your investigation?
21.
No secret entrances from where you were when you said that to the
Yeah.
prison.
Cool.
Nothing.
They're coming.
Okay.
We can surprise them.
Let's just surprise them.
Try and keep them alive.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll wait at the corner?
I think so, right?
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Just like
We'll just like it's the elbow and we'll just wait and like look down the hallway and see what happens.
Try to surprise them.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
probably put the large people in front of us.
Yes. The beefcakes, as you're saying now.
Thanks for being respectful.
You're
Respectful
just a
of his
party
culture.
animal now.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
So yeah, you. Anything specific you guys are holding, or you
I'm just holding my.
I'm gonna hold Darkfire till I see someone.
I'm gonna hold my rapier and do a crimson right then and there.
Okay.
Not the one that
Kind of
shines us, but
hold
the other one. Just regular crimson
lightning
right.
or the fire?
Yeah, lightning.
So
It was lightning.
Probably.
I'll hold Eldritch
Two.
Blast.
Okay.
Axe.
Only 2 people can be melee unless there's reach, I think. But if you're waiting till they round the corner, then yeah.
Are you 2 melee? Or who's melee?
Yeah, it's
I am melee.
yeah.
Well, actually, I guess you can stand on the ceiling, so all 3 of you could probably do it. One on each side of the hallway, and then
And me
one on the
upside
ceiling.
down.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's
Probably
right.
be
We're just
Okay.
healing.
Sure, I will prep my sword
Okay.
for the schmack.
Schmeckening.
All right. So they they round the corner. Well, it is just another standard 2-guard patrol.
Nice. We're just slowly taking him out.
Thank God we got the hole.
I know. We'd just be leaving bodies everywhere.
Cleaning up the world, one dead body at a time.
Arbitrary 20, taken out of context.
Yes, right? Yep.
So
Call us the Undertakers.
Yay! See,
With
now that's a
that-
better name.
Whoa. I'm offended.
I didn't see that though.
let's do some initiative really quick.
Should we roll? Okay.
Wow.
I rolled.
14.
I got a 15.
Over initiative.
Yeah, y'all. So, funny enough, you guys are trying to beat a 6.
Oh,
Wait, 6 and you have a surprise round?
it's a nat
It's
1.
massive.
What? I thought that was a 13.
No, it is a nat 1. I rolled
Oh,
this
Do you get card?
You do indeed.
one. Oh, heck yeah.
You inspire yourself to do better next time.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
What was it? Oh, it's
so
so
sad.
Oh,
I'm
God,
sorry. I'm sorry. I need to get better.
You can practice your dealing at night.
You gotta sit there and go. Whenever you shuffle a card deck, like a Magic card, Yu-Gi-Oh card deck, that's what you gotta do. You gotta do like the 3 piles. And put them all
Takes a
together.
while.
Yeah.
It does,
Especially
but
with a 6
that's how you
cards.
get faster at dealing. You sit there while everyone else is waiting for you to start.
Yeah.
So shit, I gotta do 100 cards really, really fast.
So, who?
Did you ever give her the card though?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I got
yes.
it.
Oh, well, 25 to 20,
Oh,
and then 20 to 15,
17.
15.
15.
17.
We're both
That's
15s.
fine.
My dex is a +4.
Randall for 17, right? And
Yep.
then
The dynamic duo over here.
Edjrana at 15.
I believe I said 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flick at 14. Then. Yeah. Them. Yeah, I'll have them rollies.
Rollies.
Ludo's before them.
Nice.
We got the whole party. So everyone won't get a turn, hopefully.
Yeah, and then
Is
natural
doing
1
that.
for a total of.
Oh crap. It's 4.
Okay. 4 is Mila. Alright, Randolph, you're up first. Well, your held actions go off first, actually. So, Dark Fire, Sword Attack,
Eldritch Blast.
Axe Attack, Eldritch Blast, yes. So, all of those can go off. Just tell me
now?
Just tell me right or left who you're targeting.
Left.
Okay.
Also left.
Right.
So this is all before the first round of combat, right?
Yes.
Does the hide action, does the hide effect only apply to rogues, or do we get advantage off
You
this?
do get advantage if you're doing an attack roll
Okay.
on your first one.
Okay. I will be, so.
So yeah, you'll get advantage on the
advantage?
first Eldritch Blast, but not
Just
on
in
your
your first
second.
Yeah.
attack.
Because of our reactions,
I'm
right?
good. Just
Okay.
rapid fire me.
My
AC, you guys know for the basic guards now, AC is 14. At least for this specific, I have a few different
Nat
stat
20 to
blocks.
hit.
Alright, Jonathan, your bracelet is amazing. I'm just
Okay.
They give me time.
Unlimited.
I don't have Cardiac Inspiration.
Card.
He doesn't have
Oh.
Cardiac.
Give me a card.
Because I got I got a nat 20.
Say
Don't show it to me.
she's a card
Thank you.
farmer.
So we
Yeah.
we all roll an advantage?
The first attack.
Yeah.
The first attack you roll advantage, so I got a 28 on the first one, and then or for the first attack.
Yes.
Okay.
AC is 14 with these guys.
Okay, and
Just hit
then
me with damage numbers and which one you're doing to.
K2 beams.
I missed.
Oh, you missed.
I
Oh,
hit both. Well, one. Right? You only get one
Okay.
attack, right? Yeah.
So that's 20
Yeah, so.
on left to right.
Right.
Okay.
And for the 4d6, it was 16 total. That's
Nice.
yeah.
That's pretty nuts.
12.
6 plus 6, 12. 12.
And I also do, what was it? The Divine Smite at
You can, yeah. And you get a second attempt
19
as well.
damage.
19 damage against right or left.
I was right.
Both attacks total was 28 damage versus left.
28 versus left. Okay. Sounds good.
So if
28?
I did the.
For
what was
both. Oh, are you?
Is that 4 Eldritch Blast or 2?
Oh shit, you're right. No,
Yeah,
because
that is high too. Yeah.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Did you add the genie twice for this, or?
What the hell did I do? Oh, my brain said extra attack. I'm sorry.
You get 2 beams. One deals an extra 3 with the.
Yeah,
D10,
and
yeah.
my, for whatever reason, I did that, and my brain was like,
So just do
2 full attacks,
Just do
like
2.
4 beams. So
Oh,
I will
just
just
do-
straight re-roll damage.
Just do 2d10 plus 3. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what it is. So I'm just gonna the 28. Just forget that. I'm just gonna re-roll.
Because the Divine Smite also doubled.
Six. Yeah. So it'd be 4d8 if you did first level
Okay, 16.
Well,
against left.
Yeah, I guess left.
that's
pretty
the
good.
7 and the 8 plus 3. Can I just double this or no? Do you want me to roll another
Did you add the plus 3 already to your 4d6?
2? Yes.
So don't add it to
16.
this one. Yeah.
Okay. Plus. Is this 7 plus 8?
That's 15.
15 plus. Oh, yeah. 15 double? Or do you want me to roll?
Just roll twice.
8 and 3. So 15 plus.
11, so 26. Pretty good. This is against right.
Yeah.
Right is already looking rough.
Nice, we did it. We did it.
You do get a second attack.
Yeah.
So that was
that's
a
right.
crit. Yeah. You missed your second attack.
No, I hit it. Yeah. I hit it.
You just told me damage for 1 though.
Yeah, I don't
You're
know
also
why.
against right.
Yeah.
You each have 1 more attack. If one of you hits, right's gone.
I got a 10. So I did not hit.
Misses.
Well, I hit when I rolled it, so.
Okay, there's a chance. Roll damage.
Is it my offhand that goes now, or
No,
is
you're
it?
attacking twice with me.
Okay, cool, I just wanna
This
make
is no offense on this one.
15?
Finish him immediately. Yeah.
Mortal.
No, fuck, right. I will non-lethally knock him out.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna.
Oh, I was gonna
Probably
just
counts.
cast sleep on the other guy.
Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna. Well, I don't know that. I'm just gonna non-lethally do it.
I still got my 2 attacks.
Well, you're going for right or left.
Um,
Well, if these two both went for right, then you would
yeah.
have to be on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you want me to
Knocked him out.
list off my
Yeah.
hit? Okay, so the first one hits
Well,
with
they
a
both do
16.
14. Yeah.
Yeah, and then so that's D12. That's 12 damage,
Okay.
and that's 18 a hit.
Yeah.
And roll that one again. That's what I get.
That's what I got for looking
8.
at it.
8.
8 damage.
All right. That guy is looking rough, but he's still.
Chugging
Okay.
along, okay.
So that's all health stuff.
Yep.
So the
Alright.
dude on the right is unconscious.
He's unconscious, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you guys get a surprise round, and you all go before them anyway. So I'm just gonna call it there. You guys kill him, or do whatever you would like.
Kill him.
We kill
We'll
yeah,
kill
we
him.
kill
Alright,
him,
I'm
yeah.
gonna Eldritch Blast again.
Yeah.
And
You
eventually
guys
he dies.
cantrip and hit him to just death.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
We did it.
Wow. That's what we call ourselves, the homewreckers, right?
I think we undertook them.
Well, maybe we'll change it to that. But that might be Copyright.
Maybe. Probably.
Said the evil word. Not
Is
the
it?
C
I have no
word.
idea.
Yes.
I would assume
yes.
so. WWE is pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
with copyright.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
WWE. That's what it's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wanted to do Stone Cold, but
Yeah, it would be.
Guess we can't.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do
I got it. How about the pepper?
the pebble.
I think we were all good with the homewreckers. Like, we should
Yeah, the
just, we should
homewreckers
just- we
is
should just
fine.
keep going.
I
with
know,
this
but I
one.
just wanted to keep brainstorming.
Okay.
Do you think that we can bring them into the room?
This guy's crazy.
The room back there.
Yeah. Can we see the door from here?
Can we see the...
Oh yes. I love
Yeah,
that man.
he's-
I forgot
he's
what
my
he looked
favorite.
like.
He's amazing.
This guy's crazy.
I love that man so much. Can we see the door from here?
that they came out of?
Well, you're
Jeez.
still at the intersection, so
Oh,
you
no,
couldn't
okay.
before, yeah.
Okay. Are we going to the door? I think maybe it's a private space we can do our thing,
I
right?
hope so.
I mean, with how quickly you did that, you killed them before they got to act, so we'll say you maintain stealth.
Okay. I think we go for it.
I think we do. What
Just
we do.
right here?
No,
for the door. For the
For
door.
the door.
You'll probably have to roll again approaching the door.
That's
but-
fair.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
which door? The door to the bottom right?
The door they came out of, yeah.
Yeah, to the
Yeah.
southeast?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know who's in that door, or in that room.
It's just a safer spot for us to interrogate, right?
Okay, well, we might have to clear it first. Is all
Okay.
I'm saying.
Yeah. For
Okay,
sure.
yeah,
for sure.
we'll go in to the east. This east hallway.
Okay. So you guys approach a single metal door similar to the one at the torture chamber, also signed in Primordial. This one just says quarters.
This looks like someone lives here.
Do you think they're...
Well,
Do you think that they all...
if they're all in one room, I mean,
We could take them out all right now. I
fireball.
think so.
Okay.
Just walk in there.
I feel like barking for some reason.
Maybe a stealth check, by the way.
Another stealth check?
Another shelter.
Why you did not?
Guidance is fine.
Dirty 20.
Roll for
Oh,
Ludos.
I have disadvantage.
What are we rolling for?
Stealth.
Stealth.
Oh, you don't.
Lou got a 17.
15.
19.
Wow.
11.
Really good. 11 was the lowest. So.
8.
Okay.
I had dirty 20 though, that has to
Overall,
like
still
negate
pretty,
it.
Still pretty high.
We're
Or
gonna...
just walk in. Just
So
dance.
you approach the door, you stand outside the door, nothing
We gotta
seems to
whisper.
be happening.
Can I listen in
Sure.
intently
Make a perception check.
with the guidance spell?
Guidance spell may make noise.
Does it?
Does it have a verbal component?
Probably. It does. I will not get myself in. 13.
You can't tell what they're saying, but you do hear chatter on the other side. Between multiple voices.
It's time to bring out your fiery balls.
I know, balls of fire.
Yes.
Forgot about that.
Great balls of fire. Let's do this.
Okay, so let's get ready to do this. There might be a lot of people in there. So.
Alright, let's.
Alright.
Okay, so.
Jonathan, how many people are in there?
It is labeled the quarters.
Alright, so. I'd like to peek first. So, like, if we have, like, Flick or something, like, open the door while Flandolf, like, peeks in. So I can just, like, look and see.
Can I send
So that I can
commentary?
then aim my fireballs accordingly.
No, don't
Okay,
send them
so
in
you
there.
peek and make a perception check as well. Or is Flick peeking and you're opening the door? Which one was it?
No, he's
I'm
opening the door.
peeking.
Okay,
Yeah.
You're opening the door
Yeah.
because I need to cast fireball.
Make a perception check. And we'll keep the stealth check.
Perception. 19.
Okay, so you see, opens up into a larger room filled with 2 high bunk beds, rows down. The room curves off to the left, which would be to the north from your perspective, and seems to do the same. Seems to be just like an L-shaped room from what you can see. Just beds on all the sides. There's some tables set up in the center hallways. There's guards sitting around. There's guards laying down. You know, it's a living quarter down here.
We're too many beds.
How many?
With a 19, can I get a
Solid
approximate number of how many guards I can see?
If it's over 15, we're closing the door.
It's over 15, and yeah, it's over 15 before you even look around the corner.
I mean, are we surprised?
No.
Like, it's the quarters.
Maybe we don't do this?
Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
No, close the door.
I'll close the door.
Okay, we got to go now.
So
I think we should
We leave.
not do this
We
one.
leave. We leave.
I mean,
Do I hear any
What was their reactions to us?
Approach you from which direction?
from the quarters?
No, you looked in.
We seem pretty unnoticed.
They did just
How high
send
is the
out. They
ceiling?
did just send out a patrol.
How high is the ceiling?
yeah, how high is the ceiling?
In this enough space for the bunk beds, so about 15 feet tall in this room.
We're dealing with 20 guards who at least have 60 HP.
Yeah, no. I don't think we
There
do.
would be. You looked, so they're unarmored. Well, some of them are unarmored.
Yeah.
Probably 50-50.
How wide is this?
And then obviously none of them
Oh my
were.
god.
Well, some of them had their weapons at their sides, and then some of them had their weapons set down.
Mhm. How wide is the room?
About. Well, because.
I mean, it would be a bad way to go out.
No, we're not doing this.
About.
You know, let's see if we take ourselves.
I want to say 40 feet.
Damn.
Okay, let's make a quick vote. Should we do this or no?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing vote whichever way you guys decide.
No, we're not going.
Don't you have like somewhere that you can make like a wall?
So that was what I was trying to figure out, but I would need a. So I can make it on any solid surface, which means I could make it horizontal going downwards. And if it's 15 feet tall, then I could coat everything from floor to ceiling in fire. But only for a 20-foot strip.
Well, don't we only need in front of the door?
No, if we're gonna do this, we have to take out as many of the guards as we can.
No. I would.
Well, of course.
I
That's
would-
why you do your ball fire
I don't think
spell,
we do this.
and
Neither
then
is
you
the
do
way
a
you said no.
Wall of fire spell.
I would have to do a wall straight
I don't know how-
down.
I don't know how spells work.
Okay, so it can be 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and it's 1 foot wide. And so I would need to, but it only works for 10 feet. So think of it as it's a 15-foot effectiveness of like an area. So it's pretty thin. But if I could get it going on a horizontal surface, then I could increase that and get an entire square going 60 feet down. But I don't know how many people are up against the wall to where it's actually worth it.
There's a lot of words, so
I think we just go back and explore our other options. There's no way we can make it out of this alive.
What level spell is that? I can kind of copy it and cast it once.
So it's 40 feet wide?
I do have the same spell.
Okay, this has suddenly become viable. This has become viable now.
Okay, sorry. Hear me out. Okay, so it's 40 feet wide.
This is such a bad
Okay,
idea.
which means that there are 2 walls.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
there are 2 walls 40 feet apart. Now this thing is 20 feet wide. What
Yeah.
that means is that we can totally put a 60-foot long wall of fire on the ceiling, going straight down and literally bake everyone for a 60 by 40 foot cube.
We're such
okay.
murderers.
committed genocide.
This is literally like what it feels like we're doing.
No. But like, it would deal so much damage because they couldn't
Well-
get out of the room. Especially if we also Mold Earth closed the door.
One thing,
That's
Well, you couldn't do that. It's not loose earth, but
stone shape, or just had him stand up against
stone
it.
shape would work. If they're in the radius of 2 walls of fire at the same time, the damage doesn't stack because the same spell effect.
I
doesn't
know,
stack.
but what I mean, they wouldn't be. What I'm saying is, okay, let me. Okay,
I
so
think I see
we're
what you're saying,
we're looking
but-
at the room like this. Okay, so this is us looking down through the room. Okay, you said it was 20. I did not draw as well.
I'm lost.
I'm already lost.
I didn't even know the room was square.
Okay, this is a front view of the room. Now,
Like through the
this
door?
is depth.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a front view. So
You can
it kind so like it kind of goes like this or whatever if you're looking at like that roadhouse that you see at the eye doctor.
It's not how that
I'm sorry.
3D drawing works, but yeah.
Look, do you want me to fine, draw us in 3D?
I'm
All right,
talking
so
about items.
here's the room as we are viewing it.
He's saying we're looking at the door and this is what we see. In.
We're
Yeah.
seeing
Yeah.
in. Okay? Now this length here is 40 feet. And this, although I drew it out of whack, is 20 feet, right? Okay, now it's really long. We don't know this length. But eventually it curves. But like,
15 tall, but
even better. 15 feet tall. Okay? You guys with me so far?
Yeah. I think I'm getting
I can't
it.
draw upside down.
It might have been better to draw a bird's eye view, but I get what you're
Okay. So, no. So if we put... Now, walls of fire are 20 feet tall and can be up to 60 feet long. And they take up 1 foot of width. Okay, so what that means is if we put 2 walls of fire right here, okay, and then we put their effective side down, which is 10 feet, we bake everything straight down,
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
okay, and they literally are stuck. They can't leave. Now they
But
can
we can't
still
go in.
escape the 60 feet rating. However, we would get 1 turn of 5d8 damage on every single person in there.
Yeah. And
At least in
But we can't
this
enter the room then.
area.
You don't know how far it curves off to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying, I don't know if this is the best idea,
It's not a great
but
idea.
this is awesome.
Yeah, it's
Can
a,
I take a
yeah.
look at the door handle? Does it lock? Does it protrude from the door? Is it recessed?
Are you guys
It
with me?
is not
We're
currently
gonna
locked, but
bake
it is
them
not
like
very
an
locked.
oven.
Yeah, but yeah,
As
and
we're
then you
able to-
take
I
it
assume it
down, the
locks
spell
from the
down,
inside?
dispel it,
Yeah.
right? Because we can't
Yeah,
enter
and then
the room.
we would have to take it down before we.
Like a deadbolt?
Yeah.
However,
Or like
Essentially, yeah.
I
we
guess I
could
could-
open the door and fireball in there.
One
Yeah,
of-
and I guess
one
I
of the
could
two.
also then use my
It's
crossbow
a
to
lock. Okay.
take
yeah.
them off.
Yes. What it means is they can't reach us without taking damage. I think it's at the end, start of their turn.
Okay, so technically you guys could bake the ceiling and I could put a wall on the
It's-
other side so they have to
It's
run
when
through
it
that.
appears and then
Like on one hand, if we were to go
yeah, ends
and
its turn.
accidentally, make big noise or they call the guards, we're gonna have to fight them eventually.
Yeah.
Kill them while they're all in one place, but I still think it's a bad idea.
We don't even know what they're doing here yet. We can't kill them all. I don't think we don't do
we
it
still
right.
have one that's not dead technically.
We'll take yes, and I think maybe we could also do this later when we know
So
their
you
plan.
guys leave them there, like you're carrying them.
Put them in the
we
hole.
put the
Oh,
dead
put
one
them
in the
hole,
hole.
okay.
I put the dead one in the hole and the alive one in the hole, and then I brought his alive body out so he doesn't suffocate while we're here.
Okay.
If he looks like he's gonna start stirring, then I will deal with that then.
Throw him back in the hole.
Yeah.
Punch him.
Yeah,
Let,
essentially.
How
throw him back
about
in the hole. Let him
we-
asphyxiate a little bit. Deprive him of some oxygen.
They're out, when you get knocked unconscious, you're out for 1d4 hours.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a minute. Okay. I think we go for this. This is like a good
I
strike
mean,
to take him out.
I don't know if we go for this.
I think we set up going for this for the future us. You know what I mean?
It's up to Neela.
If
Whatever,
we
no,
lock
whatever
the
she
door-
wants, it's up to her. I
No,
will
if we
do it.
lock the door and just hold it, we just wait, and then they can't get through the door.
It's up to her.
I think what we want to do is we want to make coming through the door attractive so they don't go outside of the range of the wall. Does that make sense? Because we can't see how deep it goes in there.
That's true.
So we want to leave the door open and have them come to us.
Wait, but we have a third person who can cast it.
I will have to cast it after you guys, though. So you guys can start casting it, but I won't be able to cast it till the next turn.
The range is 120. You can cast it on the other end.
That was what I was thinking. Block
Well,
off
it
the
goes
other
in
end.
and then curves off. So I'm assuming you still have to see where it goes.
So I could do it where it starts curving. At least maybe at a diagonal I could see down there and make a wall
There is
that
nothing
way.
in here that says that you have to see it.
How do we know they don't have spellcasters who
Solid
could dispel it?
surface within
That's true.
range.
It would still do the damage the first time it hits.
Yes, you would still get 5d8 damage.
And that would be their whole thing. That would take them... They would still have to roll against us, too.
Yeah, it's honestly,
And if they try
It's
and
whatever
pass
you want to
through the wall, same thing.
if you want to murder all right now, we can do it. And if not, we can interrogate this one.
I would imagine there's more than one quarters.
I would imagine so too. But and then we have to think about, this is a lot of people that we're about to.
But they've been literally trapping people and enslaving
Oh,
them
no,
from their
no,
homes.
No, I understand that.
I think they've lost the benefit of the
No,
doubt.
it's not that. It's just, it's going to look weird.
Well, maybe we could...
If everyone is just suddenly dead.
Genocide.
Imagine that.
So if you
But-
guys would like me to, I can start setting this room up.
Can you show us? Yeah.
Yeah.
like, can I see it?
Are you condoning your party being murder hobos?
I
I'm
don't know if
just
this is
saying,
murder.
I wouldn't call
strategic.
this murder hobo.
Strategically, it's gonna look weird if all of a sudden half the guards are gone.
What if we have
Okay,
resistance
I
take
see
over
your
this?
point.
Standing up for
Huh?
Okay.
The resistance can take it over?
Maybe.
No.
I do understand what you're trying to say. Like, oh no, where are all of our
Strategically,
guards?
yeah.
Like, something's up here.
There's definitely gonna be that.
But like,
don't
what are they
think
gonna do about it?
Double their guards that show up.
Or half
Every
of them are
10.
dead.
But half of them are dead.
Oh, I guess, man.
So
I think we're all gonna die.
What do you think, Imsh? Because if you say no, technically we're voted out. So
That is true. You do have kind of the deciding vote, I
40
think.
feet wide.
I just think we're getting slowed down by these guys, and I think it'd be a good idea. A little bit of fun to take care of them, you know.
okay. I didn't think that's where you were going with that, but yeah, okay.
Well, where do you think I was going?
I thought you meant we were messing around with this too much idea, but I see
No,
where
I
you're going.
think we
I mean, I think we're talking too much, that's for sure. But I mean, as long as it ends in us not dying, and you know,
I can't have another one of you dying.
if I get to swing my axe, I'll be happy.
I think you'll stand at the door and wait for them to run towards us baking alive.
And besides, I might have died, but I lived.
Yes, I understand that. But you could have actually died and been gone, and I don't like the idea of this happening again.
Not everyone has your regenerative powers.
Yes.
We want to keep the door open, or we want to.
We want to keep it open.
So I think we want to keep it open because we don't want them to be going backwards. So we want them to come to us,
Is this so fucked up?
right?
We want them to come to us because then we can just
Keep them
them
there.
off.
Yeah.
bonk.
Yeah.
The idea is you'll swing at the ones that get closest to us with Mila, and I can pick them off with my crossbow.
And I can, while I'm concentrating on that, I can just Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
Or you could fireball. And I have 2 copies.
If they get bunched up trying to run away,
Yeah.
fireball.
Yeah.
This is gonna be loud.
I have to roll
This
really
will
high
also get very loud.
When do you have to roll really high?
for my initiative. Because I'm going to have to reaction take your wall and then on my turn cast it.
What do you mean?
I have to see you cast it to be able to copy it and be able to cast it next.
Okay.
So I don't know the spell technically.
But if you went before me,
You're going to cast it as before the action even starts. So you're going to be casting it before initiative is even rolled. So then I'll reaction copy it. And then hopefully I roll first in initiative to place the 3rd wall in there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give us all advantage on this next initiative roll.
I had a dream about something like this. I don't know
Did
if I
we
should.
did we actually survive?
No,
or-
just the initiative bit there.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm asking you,
That
should I use
actually
What-
might be really good.
just
If we plan on doing this, that might actually be worth it. Just give me the
So
nat
are we
20.
going to do this?
I said I'd swing vote either way, so.
Okay.
Well, let's see what Ludo has to think.
Ludo?
Yeah, Ludo, what do you think?
Oh boy, we're gonna put it all on the NPC.
The NPC's gonna decide.
DM run NPC. What does Ludo
Ludo,
think
yeah.
about this
What does
situation?
Ludo think about this?
Ludo's indifferent. He isn't having any problem.
Dude.
I'm just saying he added on to it by saying he has the spell, so.
He did.
He
He could have just been stirring it up.
So that's, I mean, probably another space filled in here because you can see diagonally. Which is what you can see right now, right?
So that was 40 feet to the side, right? How did I understand this?
What do you mean?
Where was the 40-foot width? This way?
Yeah, this way. Beds, and then I guess it wouldn't. Where would it curve off exactly? No, it does curve off really. So it may actually continue on a little bit.
And so that's walled there, right?
There, probably. It continues.
So everything here is an actual wall.
No, so this is actually a space, but so we'll move that to there. Yeah. So that's what you can see. So right now, yeah. I just didn't get.
Is
the
there a
order
wall
right.
here?
Yes, that edge back there is a wall.
Okay, is this a hallway? Or is this another wall? Okay. Alright, now I understand what's going on.
So, but that's what you can see as of right now with the diagonal.
So
Okay,
I could
that
drop
be
my
up to
wall.
60 feet long, so let me count squares. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, so we can do one. I knocked that wall over. One here, and then one here. And then if you want to extend it even further,
Or I
you could get this area right here.
Yeah, I could put it down against this back wall this way, so they'd be. Because it pushes out 5 feet or 10 feet.
I think it's 10.
This is so messed up.
But we don't want them to have like an area to escape, because if they pass through the fire, that's also a thing.
Okay.
I think. Let me double
Ye-
check.
I
It
could also
is.
put it in a circle.
Right there.
What does Ludo think about the situation?
He seems to be not indifferent, though.
Yeah, it's 10. It's 10 feet.
He thinks there would be an advantage to getting rid of this many guards, but he also thinks it might be dangerous.
Come on, Ludo, be ride or die here, okay? I can put it in a circle, right?
We
Yeah.
need you to break
So-
up this
But
tie.
it's a pretty thin
Like we
diameter
have.
circle because math.
Because it would wall off the entire area.
That would give this area here, basically. Think of it like this. This dark gray stuff is what we can cover with 2 walls. So anything else, we can't cover.
What if we left the
That was
3
my
spaces?
shot.
Hmm?
Huh?
What if we left the 3 spaces in front of the door open so we could stand there and wait for him? Does that make sense? So from the light gray, mostly through the dark gray.
That's not a bad idea. They would then come towards us and we could just smack them.
Yeah.
Okay.
We doing it?
Are we doing it?
Are we doing this?
Sure.
Open the door.
Okay, so the plan is, on the count of 3, you guys cast it to start this chain. I'm going to reaction
Okay.
take it.
So with
If I
time,
die, I'm
do I
murdering
call
you.
it here?
Yes.
All of you.
Okay.
Yes.
But I would like to write our plan.
Yeah, you do whatever you guys would like, but you can
Alright,
currently
you're getting the
see-
plan?
Maybe we'll put it in our chat too.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
This is such a bad idea.
Yeah, I'll
This is a
have to make.
terrible
I think I
idea.
will have to make some more tiles to complete this.
Okay. We're gonna open the door
Can you take a picture of this
and we're
to like, save
gonna
it so we kind of know what we can see? At
try and
least?
take out all the guards. If we don't die from this, we're legends.
Yeah.
Or if we don't get captured and put
You-
into prison.
Do you want it in the Discord?
Sure.
Alright. So we will call it there.
An awful idea.
This is such a
With
Such a bad idea.
such an amazing idea, yes, cannot go wrong.
What?
So we'll
We're
come-
just calling it the
we'll-
Easy Bake Oven.
We'll come, so we'll come back with the easy bake oven.
so bad.
Next time.
I think the next video
So
is,
he says.
besides shorts and stuff, is Nether Deep, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks
See you
for
later.
watching.
Goodbye.
Bye.